Yeah, well, eating at your desk
All
never
right.
looks right. It's always just like, nah.
Nom, nom, nom.
Yep.
Whatever. Someone
Munch,
somewhere
munch,
is
munch.
getting a boner somewhere.
And I missed the banana video. So sad. I don't remember who messaged me. It was Thog or Dust. They messaged me like, "Let's go play the banana video." I was like, "Oh shit."
It must have been Dust.
I
it
think
was
so.
Dust.
I did get a
Dude.
screen grab of Soma with the popsicle, though.
That was great.
That GIF went around for so long. He got so mad.
That's why, like, I killed the banana video.
He's not dumb. He knew. Like, you don't do something
I
like
know.
that on a fucking live stream and not
But you
have
don't
it.
realize the level that it explodes
Yeah,
to
it just.
sometimes.
people
I don't
were
know,
like-
man. Like, as he was doing it, I was like, oh my fuck.
Well, like, when I was doing the banana thing, how it started out was like, hold on, I'm gonna eat this banana, because I didn't eat anything all day and I was hungry. And this was before I kind of knew Joffrin's backstory. And so,
His origin tale.
no, it's just like I didn't
He's
really
gonna
know
get a reboot?
Joffrin that well. I knew him from chat, but I didn't know. I didn't.
Right.
I don't know. Anyways, so Brian comes walking by because this is when we all lived together, and he's like, "You should just fucking totally dedicate that banana to Joffrin." I'm like, "All right, whatever, dude." I'm just like, and I didn't realize how well I did it and how like good I sold it because I was just fucking around. And then like everyone's like freaking out. And so, like, I kind of became aware of, like, what was all going on. And then when I went back and watched it, I was like, oh, fuck. Like, it was like, straight, like, porno intro level shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and I think it's a similar thing happened with Soma, where it's like, you know it's fucked up and you're just goofing off, but you don't realize, like, how well you kind of did it till you look back, like, fuck.
Well, the funniest part of the Soma one was that he kind of like gagged a little when he did it because it was so cold. Like, I don't think he realized that.
Well, I don't think it was
He was
just
gonna
because it
have
was
that-
cold, but
Well, anything touches the back of your throat, you're gonna fucking
Well,
gag.
yeah.
And then on top of that, it's like freezing fucking cold.
yo.
In fact, like, I was kind of worried that it would be like the little kid in fucking Christmas Story when he licks the flagpole. He gets like stuck to his uvula, and then he's just like, ah! Fucking popsicle dangling out of his mouth.
To
How
his
fucked would that be if it would
uvula?
have caught that little thing? And
Yeah, it could happen. I mean, it probably wouldn't like last very long because I'm assuming like the heat and humidity of your mouth would take care of it, but
Your mouth's
fucking
human.
suck.
Almost
I think it
choked on an
depends
Ice
on-
Cube once, had to wait for it to melt. That was traumatizing.
Ugh.
My aunt
have
just
to
looked
have-
at me and laughed.
Won't do that again, stupid. Anyway, so we're here, we're live, we're doing stuff. First thing before we get started, I added a Patreon link to my page down below. So it's like
what?
the
Patreon?
the non-partners subscription model plan.
Oh, yeah, lots of people use Patreon. Oh, I see it. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
lots of YouTubers use it.
So there's a lot of different tiers. Again, you guys don't need to give me any money. It would be greatly appreciated and help me out and give me the freedom that I need to stream full time. But I don't want anybody to ever feel like they have to subscribe. And some of the shit on there is pretty outlandish. I don't think anybody will actually even go for that. So we'll see what happens.
What is it like? Are you like $100 and you do like a Speedo twerk dance on stream or something?
No, nothing like
What's
that.
enhanced what?
Enhanced pineal gland. What, you don't watch
does that
David
mean?
Cronenberg movies?
No?
The pineal gland is like your third eye, supposedly. I believe it's the gland that makes
First I thought it
DMT.
said penile gland, so I was like, oh, fuck? What?
Well, whatever. So yeah, you guys can look over that and object. I don't give a shit on my page. I'm just kidding. A couple of the things like might have some impact on like D&D, but it's nothing broken. I won't allow the game to be broken.
Roger.
That's why he took Trip away.
That's true.
Get 'em
Hey, what's up,
back.
Dixon?
Apparently I'm gonna be broken I'm excited for that.
Yeah, I'm helping Scruffles build her character, which we
Oh,
are
good.
doing Tuesday, yes?
We can do it Monday or Tuesday, it doesn't matter.
Alright. Well, definitely one of those 2 days. We can do it tomorrow if I'm not doing real life D&D, which I won't know till tomorrow. I gotta
Broken
text
or,
my
like-
buddy.
Emotionally broken on the inside.
Both.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of broken.
But yeah, anyway, if you guys are interested in supporting me, that would be very, very helpful. And you get some cool shit for your money spent, so
You know what I want to do?
up to and including actually me designing you a character and using you in the game.
I want to take UFOG. I want to record a video and edit it and do all that stuff, but make it like a parody to those like, for 1 penny a day you can feed this hungry, starving child in Africa. But like, for whatever a day you can feed this starving stream. I don't know how I'd word it, but we should do it.
Just show me in like my computer chair with like a towel over my head.
And like
it's like-
ramen noodles.
Yeah. Like uncooked ramen noodles, just like licking them. I can't even afford water.
Oh, God.
This is gonna take forever.
Oh, dude, I remember trying to make those things with MRE heaters, and it was like the worst. I mean, it worked, but it's a pain.
Is dye like something? Is that like slang I don't understand?
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about either.
Is that like
Really,
a British
Emptiness and
thing?
Varial are on the same fucking wavelength, but we're not.
DI?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think,
Oh, yeah,
somebody
DI.
already subbed. Yeah, Emptiness.
Oh,
Ah,
Emptiness is my first patron. So thank you,
Yay.
Emptiness.
yay.
Yay.
I see it now. I didn't read the full top tier thing. DI. Got it.
Oh,
That's what they're talking about.
well, you get a DI token, but you can use it for other shit too. And I'll still
Horrible monsters
allow.
to TPK.
They DI a boss.
Oh, God.
That'd be fucked up. Don't do that.
I'm not above it. If I think you guys can handle it, I'd do that for $100.
Awesome.
I mean, I'd like to say that I can't be bought, but
I mean, to be honest, if I was you, I'd do it. Fuck
yeah, I mean,
We like
it's
get to the
it's
end
just
of the
business.
We'll give you shit about it, but like, it's not like we don't understand.
Well, no, like I said, it's not like, because one of the things too is like you get to design a creature or character to put in the game. It's like, well, I'll help you make an epic level, like, advanced fucking Tarask if you want, but it's gonna be like a CR 45 and
God.
never be able to use it in game. Unless you guys end up going epic levels, which I've never actually even done before, so.
That'd be fun.
But yeah, it's just something that'll help me like manage my money a little bit better than just donations, because at least
Right.
then I'll know I'll be getting X number of dollars each month.
We can budget around it.
Right.
Hmm.
And that way I won't have to get a regular fucking jerk off job, and I can just spend a lot more time working on the games and putting time and quality into that. So that's the idea. What do you guys remember from last session?
I met a lot of people with fucking stupid names.
I like their names. I think they're-
Freobia fell on her slutty little ass. I don't like her. She laughed at me.
No, you're wrong. It wasn't
Oh, shit,
Freya.
was it Casilda?
It was Casilda.
Okay, fuck.
There's a nerd in the library that thinks he can out-nerd the archaeologist.
Anybody remember his name?
Hold on, Jovac?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Earthen?
Nope.
Ruella? Sarvos?
that one.
That guy.
Sarvos, okay. All right, down
My
library.
desk is
dude.
really cluttered.
What happened to names like Greg and Tom and Billy?
Oh,
No,
I should
they're
have
all,
known
like,
it was
wacky
Casilda
cult
because
names.
I put bikini and stacked next to Casilda's name to remember who she was.
Wow, Scruffles.
When you put stacked, what do you mean? by
Wow.
that?
She's got money?
Stacked.
Mm.
It
She's
means
top-heavy.
that she talks about breasts like a 5th grade boy. I'm sorry, grade 5.
I'm pretty sure I only put that in there because you said that word. So.
Did I really?
Yes,
you?
you did.
Oh, wow.
That's how I like my titties.
Confirmed. Dog talks about boobs like a fifth grade boy.
Yeah, sure. Not above it.
Why is she over here now?
Because she's pissed. She got shoved off the dais, and now she's like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna go stare at my reflection in the fountain because I'm vapid and shit.
You should get really close to it, and then I'll just help you get even closer and hold you under for like 5 minutes till you just stop talking.
You can try.
Nah, she'll probably somehow beat my ass. She's got some special powers that she like shoots tentacles out her butthole and they like impale me through my chest or something weird. I'm good. I've seen enough
Hentai?
crazy shit. Yeah. Well, it's not
That's-
even hentai at this point.
That's like
Cthulhu
Akira
is just-
hentai.
No, bro.
That's like murder hentai. That's
Yeah, I
like
thought
snuff
Akira
hentai.
was like a good anime, like not scary.
I didn't even.
Yeah,
know
but
there
it
was
does
different
like the
types of
anime
hentai.
thing where you have like explosive growths just like coming out of somebody's like where their arms should be. They're just like ah, and it's just like
So it's Resident
freight
Evil.
train of flesh just keeps going and going.
It's Resident Evil.
Yeah, and I watched another anime recently that did that, and I can't remember the name. Owari no Seraph. It's pretty good. Check it out.
Bless you.
What's that?
I endorse it. It's about like vampires, but it's not shitty cheesy.
I can't remember the one that I started watching. It's very cutesy, but you have to kind of get to the end, and then you are like, oh. But it's so good. I can't remember what it's called. It's like cacao and blah 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 blah. What the fuck is wrong with both of
So
you?
much.
It's
said
always
something,
you two.
And then she starts geeking out, which makes me geek.
Why are they geeking out?
I don't know.
What?
Because Dog said something, I'm like, bless you, and she starts having a giggle fit.
Alright.
They're on drugs.
Kids aren't allowed to have sugar before the stream anymore.
You said the name of the anime, I'm like, bless you? She
Yeah,
starts having a giggle fit.
Trip.
Which makes me laugh.
Comedic genius. Alright,
Well,
Trip
they have
Kaufman.
been dating for like how long? I mean, Emma's got to find the
Forever.
funny in some of it.
Oh, Trip's absolutely hilarious. Like when you least expect it, he just says something that like breaks you, and you end up like Ammo over here,
Emma.
weeping.
Need to get her
And
arrested.
that's the story of how the story of how Ammo became the Joker. He's gonna have this
That's
permanent
the stream.
grin.
We have to leave because Ammo's not gonna be okay.
Oh my god.
People in their 90s died from laughing.
One of these
I
days,
really like
you're gonna laugh yourselves to death.
What?
No? Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh,
gosh, it's been
okay.
so long.
the
Christopher
So
Lloyd.
long time.
I love the weasel.
Merry-go-round broke it down.
It's really
Quite a
just-
merry tune for a bunch of drunken reprobates.
It's really weird how many quotes you know.
Shave.
Right.
I've mentioned this before. I have like
I know.
photographic memory when it comes to movies. It's only with movies though, like reading
rabbit?
stuff to a degree. I remember a lot of shit, but mostly movies. Don't know why. Alright, deep breaths.
Okay.
You're okay. You're okay.
That like
Oh.
my chest like hurts now.
Should get Ammo and inhaler just for comedic effect.
Oh my god. I'm like literally have like tears trickling out my eyeball.
BoJack used my joke in the new season. About fire, it's like, it's mystery. No one knows where it comes from.
Oh, I haven't gotten to that yet. Spoilers, Trip.
It's just like one of those. There's a lot of stuff in BoJack where it's just like you have to be like paying attention to get it. I really like it.
I haven't bothered with that show yet.
Like a lot of stuff happens in the background that it's like They put that little detail in there. I wonder how many people will notice.
Okay, so we don't really even necessarily need the map for this part,
Okay.
because this is, like I said, the RP investigative part.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you would like, you guys can pretty much like wander around. Like over here is where I put the guest quarters, like lower right hand corner. And all the doors, I didn't bother putting like doors in because it would be a huge pain in the ass opening and closing all of them for you guys.
So do we have to explain our leaving these people? Do we have to RP it, or can we just like wander around?
I'd prefer that you RP it.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you meant by like we don't need the map.
But like
you can
we
walk
pretty
around
much wrapped up
maps.
like your first night there, so like you went to your rooms, you went to sleep.
Okay, where are my rooms then?
We did sleep in the
Keep
same room.
moving. Yep, there you go.
Right here?
Yep, and they're all identical.
Oh, bathroom.
Yeah.
Room. Okay, I'll
So you
take
can
this
go
one.
doop doop on a toilet like a big girl.
Yay! My camera's flickering? Oh, it's I have it on auto exposure.
Oh,
so
yeah, it
changes
might
the lighting
be-
whenever I change something on my monitor since it's what's lighting me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what mine is too.
At least I hope that's what it is.
All right, flickers.
So we didn't get any specifics as to why they want information on this cult thing.
Nope.
We just have to find out what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, you're just like recon basically. Like, hey, go see what these fucking clowns are up to over there. They got a bunch of fucking occult books. They
Who the
got a
hell is
mad
that?
scientist.
No, Trip. No. Get the fuck out. You're sleeping with Lou.
Indubitably.
Just like slam the door behind him. Fucking archaeologist.
All right, so once you guys get into your rooms, I have some rolls for you, Mike.
Yay, rolls.
Hooray for rolls!
Are they the buttery kind?
Oh, I want some buttery rolls. In and around my face.
I want pizza. Where's my pizza?
It's kind of funny watching you guys move around because, like, the way
I
the
can't
lighting
see shit,
shifts.
so it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard once you get into like the corridor. You're just like, what?
whatever. I found a room that's unoccupied. I'm taking it.
It's mine
Good night.
now.
Good night, motherfuckers. Whoa, salad
Who's
almost
Trip
went
sleeping with?
It's a salad-astrophe. Over here, Trip. Over here.
That wild Romanian lettuce.
Were we live for that? No.
I don't know. I've already forgotten. I don't think so.
No.
Cool, now it can be a mystery. Nobody will know what we're talking about. It'll just be our thing.
Romanian lettuce.
Fucking awesome.
Were they able to provide me with vodka?
You have your own.
Well, I'm
Don't
running
they have
out,
like
man.
a bunch?
I've got like a couple bottles left.
No, they don't drink.
like-
They're all like high on Jesus or something. Whatever it is, like cultists get high on.
Oh, they don't have a bubbler for her of vodka.
Delusion-induced endorphins.
I want to go back in the thing that made me go cray cray. And see if I can live through it.
Well, first, you should roll percentiles.
Okay.
All of us?
All of us. One of us.
Come on, fucking. Whatever. I gotta type it all out now.
It's that Romanian salad. It's, it's fucking with
Well,
me.
it's like I'm used to you hit up and it brings up your old ones because we were just playing D&D recently and I forgot this is all new and it's not going to show shit. So I'm like, fuck. Okay, 12. High roller over here. Wait, this wasn't insanity checks, was it?
No.
I don't think so.
Just percentiles. Alright, so I'm gonna put some shit in the chat box for the people who experience different things. Everybody experiences this. And
Should we read this out?
you can.
Alright, I'll read the first one. Oh, wait, but then we can't read the rest of it out because secrets.
Damn it. Stupid syntax.
They want us to help them? They want us to kill them? What do they want?
Killing them could be helping them.
Hey, it's in Russia.
Are there only 2 bedrooms?
No, there's 4.
So why is...
I
Trip's
can't
got
be
issues,
alone.
remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's okay.
Well, you get to
just like
sleep
a
on the
puppy.
floor, motherfucker. Enjoy the rug. It looks nice.
Yeah, it's pretty comfy.
I used to have one of those like back in the 80s, and it was like the
That's
thickest,
so
most
weird.
comfortable shit ever.
You could always drag a mattress in there.
Alright. Really?
What?
Well, it was supposed to be just for Trip, but it doesn't really matter.
I won't read it.
This is kind of difficult for me to... Because, like, if we were doing this, like, in person, I could just write something on a note card and hand it to you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was muted. You could always send it in Skype.
How do... Oh, like, whisper
And then
over
the
Skype?
yeah, and then the audience wouldn't, well,
No,
not
they...
whisper, just specifically mention us.
That don't
And
matter.
then they would be in the dark like other people.
It doesn't have just like a /W thing.
I keep doing that. There we go. Again,
Can I read that one?
just read them all. I'm assuming you're gonna give each other information anyway, so you can just start at the top. I have way too bad of a headache to worry about doing it perfectly. So you guys can take turns if you want.
I think Scruffles should just read it out loud in a dramatic Russian accent.
Can you?
Do I have to read it in a Russian accent? Russian is so hard.
But it's good practice.
Yeah, I keep
Reading
doing
it in English.
/T instead of /W, which is part of the problem.
Before you bathed in a sickly gray light, the same light you saw coming from the portal back in Russia. Oh, okay, I get it now.
Back
Are
in
hundreds, if not
Urush.
thousands, of people in chains, their eyes fixed upon you. In unison, before your mind floods with their voices, a chorus of screams, help us, kill us, and stay away, because they're indecisive as fuck. Fuck these people. Massive tree-like organisms
Nope,
which sway
stop.
sickly...
Alright, Trip, you read the next part, because you actually got the beginning of
Oh.
the second paragraph.
Beyond them, you see a vague outline of a grim and
Perilous.
Oh,
I might
There's
have
no
misspelled it.
okay. Perilous-looking structure. Its jet black outline marked by 7 massive spire-like towers clawing toward the sky above.
Continue.
Massive
I feel like a
tree-like
teacher.
organisms, which sway sickly and malicious in the solar wind of the black sun.
Ammo Bird, you can read the next part, because you got the beginning.
You also see the citadel seems to have some sort of technological components, gears and hoses. Some kind of power seems to light and mechanize the structure, which seems to be aiding its own construction. Modern soldiers bearing armor and practicing with archaic weaponry, swords, lances, bows, marching in formations. Scientists work in groups, speaking in hushed tones, some even glancing furtively toward the sun with terror in their eyes. Some of these scientists bear a strange new emblem.
Which I will show to you now.
But now
Is it a
Lou doesn't
Bigfoot?
get to read anything.
I don't need to read anything. I'm dyslexic. It won't end well.
Might end with Romanian lettuce.
Fuck you.
He's a kid in
Best
school
kind
where
of lettuce.
the teacher would call on you to read, and everyone in the class is like,
Let's see. Edit. That's a strange symbol.
Where?
Only Wolf gets to see it.
"Bear paw."
Oh. It's a bear paw?
Am I allowed to tell him what it is? What it?
Well,
You-
let's say,
hey.
like, we wake up and fucking go eat
It's like a
breakfast.
bear paw, and then the like middle part, like the pad, the
I'll just show it to everybody.
that part
It'll be easier.
looks like a gear with an eye in it. And it's black and white.
Apparently Doran's got some pro tips for whispering.
Yeah, I don't plan on using whispers super often. I just have to fucking not be stupid and remember that it's /W and not /T.
When is it ever /T?
In games?
What games?
I've never played a game like that.
What's wrong with you? Alright, cool symbol, bro. Alright, what are these things, by the way? They look like giant... Are we in a gym?
Looks that way.
We are in a gym. There's footballs and stuff. Hi. Okay, I was looking for the dining room.
I hate them.
You mean Football Day Americano?
Go this way.
Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry.
Which way? This way?
Thus.
Okay.
Can you
So I
see
leave-
me, Ping?
I just had it zoomed in.
Oh, okay.
Now where? Follow the pings. Wait, no, I zoomed in again. Oh god, everything's fucked. Shit. Alright, where to now?
Voila.
I see nothing. Oh, this is it. Okay, I get it now. Alright. We sit down and... Do we have breakfast? Is there anybody around to feed us?
Yeah, they put on a spread for brekkie.
Cool. I make a screwdriver.
See, Variel knows what I'm talking about. You guys just don't play good games like me and Variel.
I didn't say I didn't know what you were talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I just never
Teacher's
used it.
pet.
Right on, Doran. Thank
Hey,
you.
It's better than being ignorant, Scruff.
Why is everybody sitting
Yeah.
at different tables? Sit at the same tables, you
Why is
noobs.
Scruffles being
Because
ignorant?
I'm a loser. I sit alone at my own table.
We have to share information. Get your butt over here. Get your American ass over here. We're eating
Lost in the
breakfast
gym.
together like a team.
Fuck is breakfast at?
Are we the B team? Because we sure as hell ain't aren't the A team.
I don't know. I
Which
think
has
we're
not
pretty
been
good.
invented yet.
Cue sound
we
of
can
drum
be the A
kit
team.
falling downstairs
What?
for that joke.
Oh. The A team.
A to Z.
Is Lou on his way?
I
Did
don't
he get-
know. I'm like
did he get
lost in
kept
this
up?
thing, and I'm just like wandering around looking for where everyone is.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I found it.
Oh, there you are.
He walks into the women's bathroom on accident. Accident.
Where you going? Sit with us. Where you going?
Nowhere. I'm just taking a peek out the door.
Oh.
He's just exploring. God.
Explore in your
Walking
own
and
time.
climbing over.
God.
The team trip.
Alright, so we have breakfast. We just share all the information that was accidentally shared with us by our DM.
Oh, Lou, give me a listen check.
Is there tea and biscuits?
Sorry, I thought I had to sneeze. A listen check, you say?
Yes, sir.
Wait, did we level last time? No, we didn't, did we?
No, I don't think so.
1d20. 18.
Damn.
Okay. You definitely heard a, like, mechanical, like, almost sounded like a turbine spinning kind of sound coming from, like, up at the peak, like, very, very distantly. Like, when you were
lab
at the
is.
back door, basically.
No.
Like, when you went and peeked outside, like, because the door's open, you could, like, hear it off in the distance.
Oh, can I make a spot check and just assume that I'm still there and see if I can kind of like see the source of the noise or?
You just see trees.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, we gotta get to that lab. That's
Well-
what's his face's lab. Hold on. I might have it. Hebert? I wrote that wrong. Herbert Brewer?
Hebert.
I forgot an R.
Should write a children's
Hebert.
book, Hebert and the Romanian
Hebert.
lettuce.
Wait, so this is before I went to the table, I heard that noise?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, well then I'm just gonna assume I'm right back here. I'm gonna be like, yo, you guys eat. I'm gonna go take a walk and look at some shit. You can fucking come.
I just like wave and say da da.
All right. So I go and
Nada.
search for the source of the noise.
Grow up, Scruffles.
I'm having a nice screwdriver and eggs and bacon, and it's wonderful.
I'm having tea and biscuits.
Exit honey badger from scene.
We
Right,
went
Honey
off the
Badger's
map.
off on his own adventure.
But he didn't have any
I told
tea.
everybody where I was going, and I said you can come if you want.
I was hungry, man. You could have
Cool.
waited for us to finish breakfast.
So you're gonna walk along that
Didn't-
trail then? Like that walkway?
What was that?
You're gonna walk around that? Like,
Is it,
go down that
like-
walkway?
Does it seem
It's a
like
separate
it
map.
leads to the direction of the noise?
Sort of. Not, like,
Uh.
directly, but sort of in that direction.
All right, so before I leave, I grab like a
Like,
bag-
we'll say the noise was coming from the northeast,
Okay.
and that heads, like, straight north into the woods.
Did you tell us that you heard something?
Yeah, I told you I heard a noise as I'm okay, so let me explain what happens. So I hear this noise, right? As I'm kind of like I'm assuming this is kind of like a continental breakfast dog, right? Where it's like all laid out.
Eggs, fucking
Yeah.
bacon.
So I grab a bagel,
French
I throw some
toast,
eggs and bacon on
butter.
there. And I grab a cup of coffee and I'm like, I'm gonna go check out this noise. You guys can come. And then I just make my way out the door.
I go with him.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I guess if I see them going, I'd be like, "Ugh, fine.
I'll go too.
Hey, maybe it's your lab you're looking for.
It is totally from the lab, because the lab is on the peak.
Well, then fucking I'm just expediting our endeavor.
Honey Badger doesn't
We
leave
spent
me
barely
alone.
any
I
time on
sleep.
this beautiful map.
I'm not gonna let him be alone.
Give me a survival check.
Me?
Anybody who has survival as a class skill.
I don't think I have survival.
Or it might be called something else in this. I think I remember seeing something weird like
Well,
that.
Wilderness lore? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that'll work.
I don't have it.
I get +1. It says
You can do it untrained.
And it's 2 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, we can do it. Cool.
Yep.
Oh.
Never mind, don't need to. Wait, so it was survival or was something else?
Plus 43.
Wilderness lore.
Oh, I don't see that on here at all.
I fat fingered the 3, sorry.
What's the modifier for it?
Well, we both rolled
Wisdom.
20s, so
Okay.
I swear, if you roll a 20,
14.
okay.
Alright, well, you guys definitely don't get lost. But, like, the trails you go along are, like, very disorienting. Like, basically, it leads you in a big circle back to where you are now.
Okay, so then I don't
The
follow the
fuck?
trail, and I just walk towards.
Like
the house.
you're trying to get towards the source of the sound, and every time you think you're getting close to it, you end up somewhere completely different.
All
Do
right,
we
well,
do we notice that something fucked up's going on,
if that's the case,
or do we
I'm
think that we're just getting lost?
Well, you're not, like I said, you're not getting lost, but you're also not. It doesn't seem like you're getting any closer to the source of the sound either.
Okay.
Like it changes relative to your position, but every time you feel like you're getting closer to it, the sound gets further away.
Is this big old titties over here?
That's weird. Casilda?
Yes.
All right, I'm going over to milk jugs.
Jugs.
And I'm all like,
Great big dirty milkers.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Heard you guys got some pretty sweet digs lab thing doodle upstairs in the mountain. All right?
She says, I couldn't tell you. None of us are allowed up there.
Who is allowed up there?
Just the doctor, as far as I know,
Where's the doctor at?
in the lab.
Is there a way to contact the doctor?
He'll be around tonight, I'm sure.
What's this guy reading?
What if someone got hurt and needed a doctor? Would he come down?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go break some legs. Just kidding. Well, I relay all that information, so it's like, I guess I don't fucking,
Like I
Wait.
said, like the moving around the map isn't really important because this is way too big for me to show everything on stream anyway. So we can just like RP. You know what I mean? Just tell me who it is you want to talk to.
All right.
The
Well,
nerd.
Okay. What are you gonna say to him?
What you reading?
None of your business, stupid.
you didn't say it in an English accent. It doesn't count.
She ain't talking to me.
Come on, Trip, let's hear it. Pip pip cheerio.
You what?
What,
You
mate?
what?
Fucking what?
Smash you in the gabber. Fucking glass, some cunt. Gonna take a fucking glass, gonna smash it in some cunt's face.
It's fucked up.
That's Australian.
Let's try it, eh? You should have been Australian. You could have done that. You'd have like coaches in chat for you at least.
Oh, you would have made emptiness so sad.
I just pissed them off. What's on the desk?
Books.
What kind of books?
Occulty type books.
Can I do an occult check?
Yeah. Snitches get fork stabbed. Okay, roll D2. D-dose.
D2. What?
That's not bad. Alright, Trip. You find 2 books which you think might be of some interest.
Oh.
Let's see. Nope. 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 Ah, here we go. Okay, are you ready to write down books? Mr. Books?
I don't know. Is Ammo ready to write down the books?
Oh.
I have a note section, thank you very much. It says something about the Black Pharaoh and monophobia.
Alright,
She's gonna read that anyway.
the first one is called People of the Monolith.
Okay.
And lose 1 sanity. Just trip.
Okay.
And roll D100.
He's about to go insane real quick.
Rate quick. 41A. Give me a sanity roll.
I passed.
Awesome. You don't lose any sanity. The hell was that?
His phone, probably his mom or his sister.
Good lord. Phone inside your microphone? Okay. You hear strange, unnerving sounds around the artifact. The artifact in this case is the book. So we'll say it like whispers to you, you think. It's like, hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
I hold it up to my ear.
What did you say?
They're selling chocolate!
He opens the book and a like face pops out and it's like, ah!
Alright, roll D2. Okay, that book contains 1 spell.
The monolith one?
Yes.
Do I learn it now or save it for later?
It's gonna take you some time if you want to learn it.
Okay.
Roll D100. $46. Okay, this next book, roll D4. Alright, you lose 4 more sanity. And images in or on the artifact begin to resemble you or your name in some way. And it's called Xanthu Tablets. Zanthu tablets.
I spelled it right.
And you also gain 2 ranks of Cthulhu Mythos.
Trip,
It looks like-
you need to stop picking up books.
I can't!
He's addicted to
That's so-
knowledge.
So you said the book resembles me in some way? Or
Yeah,
has my name on it?
yeah. Like you think you see your name in it. Weird.
Totally.
You are freaking out, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's losing
Littering,
his
eh?
Bible.
Alright, well, when Lou
And,
comes back from... Oh,
Sorry. Roll D2.
who? Oh, look.
Trip. Okay, that book contains 1 spell. And what spells did I give you so far?
Skin of Sedefkar and Chat of Thoth.
Chant of Thoth.
Yeah, chant.
Okay.
Got the end.
That's good for now. You still have 2 more to learn from the Necronomicon and then the 2 from... Well, 1 from each of those books.
Can I, like, check the books out like a library?
He's like the dude that's in the library. He doesn't seem to give a shit.
I just put them in my bag then with the Necronomicon.
Like, he's not even paying attention to you. He's just reading his book.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Venturous Viking, for that follow. I appreciate that, buddy.
Okay.
All right,
When Lou gets
Scruffle's
back-
turn.
Okay. What? Fucking asshole.
Relax.
Uh,
You're starting to sound like one of the aliens from Mars Attacks.
Oh,
Just
God,
yelling
I
at
haven't seen that
me.
in so long. Movie.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Because you were 3.
I know.
Who the fuck let you watch Mars Attack when you were
My
3?
mom. She thought it was funny.
It was funny.
Not for a little kid.
What up, Lowcast?
Like they turned the guy into a skeleton, just like freaked me the fuck out. And then I watched it like years later. It's like, this is a comedy? I thought it was a horror movie.
It's a little both. Mostly comedy, though.
Do you smell steak? Heard of cows on fire? Run by?
Go ahead,
Okay.
Scruffles.
When Lou gets back from talking to the stacked lady, I just like say, what was his name? Oh, God damn it. If Vilmor isn't here, perhaps we should find Jovak. He might have more answers. Then we could get up to the lab. It's to you, Badger.
What do you want?
What?
So we go find Jovak for more answers about the lab.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted when Lowcast came in. Yeah, let's go.
Lowcast
and
bringing the
answers about that
noise.
fucked up thing in the front yard, that jewel thing.
What
Everybody
fucked up?
saw that happen to me, right?
What?
When I
Yeah, when you barfed. Gross.
I didn't barf. I cried.
And you barfed.
He
Gross.
turned into a little.
Did I really barf?
I think you barfed.
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
turned
sure I
into.
didn't barf.
You just turned into like a fucking emotional wreck, and it was just really off-putting. Like your mascara's running down your face, and you're just like like
Has mascara been invented?
really awkward for everybody else. We
Women
just
wear
didn't know what to
makeup,
do.
yes.
Yeah, but has mascara.
Maybe if she was born with it.
Okay, maybe she had like powder on her face, and the tears running through. It was just
Powder. It
Looked
doth
like someone
disheveled
took her
my
hand and went
powdered
different
wig.
colors and went down her
Foundation.
Her face is like powdered white with that like old like little lipstick.
Yeah, foundation. There you
Foundation.
go. I knew it was gonna happen.
Confirmed, men know nothing about makeup.
I know a little
We
bit.
don't wear it. Why would we know anything about it?
I think I know eyeliner pretty well. There's like 3 different tests to tell if it's good.
200 followers. Ammo does Trips makeup. Makes him look like a pretty princess.
You know it.
Who's pretty princess? Trip is, yay!
You look so beautiful.
There's the rub it and see if it comes off, and then there's a water test, and then there's a soap and water test. See, and she thinks I zone out when she's talking about this.
Yeah, Quantavius has a good point.
Perfect.
True.
But I was crying. It didn't make me barf. I just sobbed real hard. Oh, shut up.
Dry heaved a little.
No.
Because you get
Just
like all
cried.
mucusy and hyperventilating.
No.
Peed a little.
No.
She having like flashbacks right now. She she's like, look, I'm gonna show you what made me so emotionally traumatized. And she just like sees it and then just breaks down again.
No.
It's like a little
How many
dog when it
times do I
gets
have to say
scared.
no?
She like
She's
pees
holding
on
my
the
hand,
pees
like,
on the floor,
telling me
runs through it,
stop.
and away.
I hate you guys so much.
Sorry, it's just too easy.
But
So
did everybody see me go into this? Like, I want answers about what this thing is, too.
I thought I told you
Yeah,
guys.
you could lock
Cry.
it.
It's from
No, you can walk into it.
it's from a
Right.
meteor.
Well, we
Yeah.
knew that, but why does
Right,
it
and
do
you
the
walk in
things
it
that
and you
it
cry.
does?
because science, Scruffles.
Yeah.
Anyway, where's Jovac?
Because
Is he
magnets.
actually still just standing outside of the rock like yesterday?
No, he's in his office.
Okay. We go to his office.
Okay. So go to his office.
Where's his
But
office?
where's his office?
on the other
Exploration
side of this wall.
begins.
I walked to Milk Jugs and I asked her if she could guide me to his office.
Just gonna run
Just so I
around
can
like an
stare at
idiot.
that
and
ass.
look for
Scruffles
it.
is there. You go, Scruffles. You
Ah, I
should see it.
found it. I'm already there. I wait outside for the rest of them to join me.
That's
So I
probably a good
asked Milk
idea.
Jugs to show me where to go.
Yeah, head back towards like where you spent the night, and you should be able to see Scruffles.
Fuck you, walls.
It's just so funny to watch you guys like zipping across the map.
Because it like takes a minute for yeah.
Where you going, Ammo?
Every time he calls her Milk Jugs, I keep
Okay.
imagining her as like one of those anime characters that's like just for fan service and has like a
I know,
micro
right?
bikini on.
Oh, like the chicken prison school.
or high school, like the one with all the zombies and shit.
Oh, High School of the
That
Dead.
whole anime's a fan service.
Like where she's shooting the fucking Barrett and the tits are just like, and you're just like, oh my god, really? Come on.
We're missing someone.
This is what I want in D20 though. It's like if you've been in a room before, it like just kind of it doesn't do the complete black, but like the gray where it doesn't show what's actually in there, but like the rough layout because you'd remember it having been there before.
Yeah, that would be like procedural Fog of War, which they don't have.
Ugh, that'd be so nice because it's like the only like I like the dynamic lighting. It just like going through stuff like this, I'll get like, where the fuck am I? Everything's black around me.
All right, I knock on the door.
Come in.
I walk in and look around at all the things in the things.
I sit on the
That's an
desk
awesome rug.
and start playing with this
I
globe
know,
ball
shit's
thing.
tight, right?
Yeah.
What are all the things in the cases? Just rocks.
Yeah,
Can I do
fancy
an
looking
archaeology?
crystals. You see a
Can
carved
I
skull.
open the case, dog?
Nope.
Can I do an archaeology check about all the artifacts in the room? See what I find.
Sure.
I start rubbing up on the statue holding the mirror.
Ah,
Oh, I'm so beautiful. Fuck yeah.
shit be old.
Nothing I can like point out and be like, oh my god, this is like from Egypt in X amount of years or whatever. It's like in pristine
pretty-
condition.
Pretty self-explanatory. This here's like Skyrim armor. So, clearly from Skellige.
Skellige.
Is that a alien skull?
Looks human.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of big.
Like we just all walk into his office and just start poking around
Hey,
and
what's
shit.
up, bro? What's going on? He didn't say stop, so I mean, I figure it's all right to look at.
He's just
Limited
watching you.
Edition collector's edition.
He doesn't.
Of,
He doesn't seem to
Skyrim.
care.
Well, to make it not awkward, I like walk in and say, "Good morning, Jovak." Jorvak. Shit.
You're the one that
Jovak.
wanted to
Shit.
talk to him, anyways.
I don't want to be the only one asking questions, cause I am.
But you're the one with all the questions. You're the question person. And
Well, that's
don't
a
say
good
that
thing,
it's
right,
not
Yoplait?
true because it's like. What's up,
what?
bud?
What?
I was just talking to Yoplay.
Oh,
So it's pouring in SoCal. Like, that's a good thing, though, right?
all right.
Yeah, isn't that really good? Because they have like water problems.
Yeah, I don't know. If I lived in California, I think I'd tell them to go fuck themselves. Be like, how about you take those fucking stupid golf courses down that eat up fucking trillions of gallons of fucking water?
Right?
Get on my ass about a shower.
Anywho, I said good morning, Jovak. God, why do you keep wanting to say Jorvak?
What up? He doesn't. Good morning. What up? What up? Brat.
I give him a good morning hug and caress his butt very lightly.
He kind of like cocks his head. He's like, all right.
I just
I
wink at
guess
him
we're
and walk
doing that
away.
now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking at his stuff in the thing while she
Just like
asks some
stare at
questions.
Badger like,
Keeping everybody on their toes. Don't worry about it.
I start. I guess I tell him about our little expedition into the woods earlier,
Uh-huh.
and I ask what that noise was. Like we heard the sound. It's kind of like a turbine. What is that?
Well, the doctor just working on his experiments.
Is there a way we could see these experiments?
Not up to me, you'd have to ask the doctor.
Dad, does he come home tonight?
Yeah, he should be back later this evening.
And there is no way to reach him while he is up there?
He
No
doesn't like to be
phones?
disturbed.
Yeah.
He's a brilliant man.
What is his background? Why did he come here? Did he start this place? Sorry, I know that was 3 questions. Fuck.
See?
Basically, like, he found the meteorite, he stepped inside the meteorite, it gave him vision and clarity, and so he decided to start the church, started collecting ancient texts and manuscripts. Basically,
casually-
looking for the truth of the universe.
I kind of like poke in after she asked that question, and like you get the same explanation. I'm like, did he cry when he went in there? And kind of look at Scruffles' character.
If he did, he didn't tell me.
Oh, no one saw him go inside it.
No, he was like the first one here.
So how do you know it's all true then if no one witnessed anything?
I have no reason not to trust
Jeez.
him.
This is why I don't do religion.
He explains that, like, he used to be in dire straits, like homeless basically, until the doctor found him and took him in. So he's like, you get the idea that he's very loyal to the doctor.
Oh, well, that makes sense. You go from
Like,
homeless to
almost looks at
swanky
him like
bed.
a father figure, even though they're, like, almost the same age.
I'm done. It's all yours, Scruffles. Or
Get it, Scruffles.
there.
Scruffles, get it.
Question him to death.
Scruffles, get him. You
I'm
got
trying
it.
to remember,
Good
what did
one.
I see in the meteorite?
Everything looked really wonky on the outside.
Yeah.
It like fucked with your head and you lost the sanity.
Oh, right, I didn't get any, like, specific visions, right? It was just weird.
It was like a kaleidoscope.
Oh, right, yes.
Felt like you were in a kaleidoscope, and you said you used to have kaleidoscope.
Yeah, like your eyes couldn't
Kind of thing that
focus,
lost
like everything looked fragmented and weird.
Okay. So, when I went into the meteorite, I saw nothing, just colors. What did you see?
I saw the Black Pharaoh.
Who is this black
And
pharaoh?
I'm like, what do you say?
You what?
What, mate? Who's the black pharaoh?
The faceless god king who will free the world from the order which contains its true beauty. Are you Google fooing?
Which contains its true... What?
Beauty.
Beauty. That's not how you spell beauty. Okay. Also, that's not the right it's. There we go. Okay. I wasn't Google fooing. I was writing down what
I don't
the
believe
fuck
you.
it said.
Scruffles trying to cheat.
Technically, you're
Bullshit.
typing it down.
Faceless God King who will free the world from the order which contains its true beauty.
Describes him as a tall, faceless man with dark skin. Like 8 feet tall and skinny.
Tall, faceless man with dark skin.
And he's skinny.
Does he look reptilian? Like a sphinx with no face?
No. Looks human, except for the whole lack of a face.
What is the Black Pharaoh's relationship to the Whispering Man? Guando mentioned him.
He appears differently to us all.
Ah.
The
Is
Black
Guando the
Pharaoh-
only one that calls him the Whispering Man?
So far as I know.
Okay, then.
When you say he has no face, is it like a hole or like Slender Man, no face, where it's just like
No features,
Skin.
so just blank.
okay?
Like, picture
I know.
a face with no eyebrows, no eyes, no nose, no lips.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like that or someone just like took a cart, like drew someone and then like cut the face out, just emptiness, not emptiness, but
I was waiting
Not
for
the
it.
mod. Kill moose, kill squirrel.
what?
Boris and Doris.
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh,
How does one prepare to go into the meteorite and not lose their mind? Like I did.
Practice
Good
makes
American.
perfect.
How many times did you have to go in before you saw something?
I lost count at 50.
Niet. Not doing that.
9!
Oh, come on, we can film it for science.
What do you go in, jackass?
Fine, I'll go in, but you gotta go in 50 times after me. Let's do it.
Are you actually? Oh, I didn't. I wasn't aware you were saying that in character.
All right, so you
Oh, yeah.
guys, are you guys doing that now, or did you have any other questions for?
No, I had more questions. I had something else. I can't remember what though.
Hurry up, time's wasting.
Take your
yeah,
time.
we could.
How did people find out about this place? Casilda, Freopia, the rest of them.
The doctor found us all.
Fuck, man, I lost him here.
How?
He doesn't know exactly. He can tell you that like he assumes that the faceless Black Pharaoh that he sees in his dreams probably also visits the doctor as he does the rest of them. Just differently.
Ah, so the Black Pharaoh told the doctor where to find you.
Most likely.
There's something else I wanted to ask and I can't remember.
Well, I'm all like, pip pip cheerio, we're gonna go make a drinking game out of going in the crystal. And then she should be all like,
I don't need the game to be able to drink.
You just have a bottle on the other end first. She has to go through it though to get it every time.
Fuck, what was it gonna?
That could work, Belial. You could easily do that.
Ooh, Resident Evil, fun.
Resident Evil.
Can't wait to play the first one. Just gotta get my controller in first. Whee. I can't remember. Can anybody else think of something that we should probably be asking him about the Black Pharaoh? No? Okay, good talk, team.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So I guess if they're all going out to the thing, I go with them. Or I say, I excuse myself from... Why can I never remember his name?
Well,
Throwback.
just for the sake of continuity, are you going to talk to any of the other denizens? Inhabitants?
I might talk to Quando.
yeah, we should talk to the whacked out guy.
Okay.
The more whacked out guy than the others.
The only thing I really want to ask him is how he came to be here. Where did the doctor find him?
He's going to tell you that he was in a hospital for very sick people, and the doctor had him transferred to his own care. He was an orphan.
No.
What was this?
No.
Man.
Is his name
Does he know
Brewster?
why he was in that hospital? What was wrong with him?
He doesn't know exactly.
Did you
was
see
just-
this
that's all he
whispering man
remembers.
before the doctor was here?
Yes.
Came for you? Ah. For how long? 8 years?
6?
5 months.
8? Oh, that's not that long. 5 months. When did the meteorite crash?
Don't know.
I'd imagine a thing of that size would have been a long time ago, or else there'd be massive devastation. It's big.
It's pretty big.
Just trying to see, like, if maybe they all started seeing it at the same time. 5 months before Doctor Dude. Dorkster.
Dude.
Alright, I think that's all I wanted to ask Quando.
Okay.
And then I just go and I follow them outside. Whoop. Whoop. Where are these people?
On your way, you see Ruella, and she's just like, "You will see the way soon." As you guys are passing each other on your way outside.
Okay.
Talks to
I
someone
just
with
like
a
look at her, I'm like,
Oh.
uh-huh. Yeah. And just
Thank
keep
you for the
walking.
follow, Caverlock. Or Caverlock.
Alright, I come outside and next to Honey Badger and Scarab.
But yeah, like, she says this to you, and you get, like, you know when you're talking to, like, a crazy bitch? And she got, like, the look that they get in their eyes when they're just like, you know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
probably not so much now, because they're, like, Xanaxed out of their fucking skulls, but... And not saying that there's anything wrong with people who have to take Xanax. Medicated, whatever. Like, if you've
Yes, I know
ever
what you mean.
seen Rocco's Modern Life,
Mm-hmm.
remember the dentist lady? So she's kind of like that.
Gotcha. Wait, Jugs is like that?
No.
No, Ruella.
Who's that one again? There's so many people, and I'm so bad with names.
Oh, okay, I see her.
You haven't
She looks
really
crazy.
interacted with her.
Oh, fuck her.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
Crazy lady. All right, you going in this thing or what?
Niet. You have fun though.
You said if I went in once, you're going in 50 times.
Niet.
Oh, I see what Lou's trying to do. He's trying to trick you.
I'll go in there then.
It's not
Got
a
it.
good trick.
Fucking go inside this thing, and I'm all like treating it like it's a jumpy castle or a bounce castle.
Will save.
Yeah, I'm down to like 63 sanity. Mm-mm.
Oh, 63
Would be
sanity.
Oh,
I
no.
started at like 85.
I started at like 70 something. I'm at 25.
Lou, sanity roll.
And I'm at 41.
Was that 100, right?
Yep. And you want to roll up.
Yeah.
And you did. Basically, you just pass out. Like, it's
Better than breaking down, crying, and vomiting.
the vision's so overwhelming to you, like, it's so disorienting that your brain just, like, shuts off, and you're just like, ugh.
So
I'm
now he's
just-
just in there.
Like,
I'm just gonna
I
sit
haven't-
at the fountain.
Like,
and,
you don't fall
have
like
my
a stack
flask
of-
and I'll be back.
Like, you don't fall like a stack of bricks, it's like,
I kind of.
you get, like, tunnel
Wow.
vision, and the pinhole just closes on you. So, like, you make it to, like, a knee, and then you just fall over.
But he's now
But
unconscious.
I'm like,
inside.
unconscious inside this thing, all right?
Yes.
Am I having any kind of weird, trippy, like, unconscious dreams, or is everything just.
Give me a wisdom roll. Just wisdom. Nope. We'll say you do, but you don't remember anything when you wake up.
Mm.
Where is
You didn't
Scruffles?
fall, like,
Scruffles
the
getting
log-
pizza. That
Oh.
fiend.
Well, I see him pass out, and I'm like,
Dang.
shit. Gotta get him out of there. Alright, so. I'm trying to get him out of there, so I have to do will save.
Strength.
But I'm inside it.
Oh, will save. Okay, you're good.
Nothing funky.
Nothing happens. Strength. Strength.
But what's it like with. I'm the first person to do, like, successful will save in here.
It just looks normal to you. Well, as normal as it can. You just, like, you know, you're looking through different facets of the crystalline structure, so
That's a poopy strength roll.
You start to grab Lou like by his ankles, but only you succeed in doing is like pulling his pants down a little bit.
Wait, what?
Can I do it again?
Sure.
What is he doing?
Okay, you're
Trying to
good.
get you out.
He was trying to pull you out, but he like grabbed you by the
And
ankles.
the pants slid down.
So
a
instead of
little
like grabbing your actual like ankles, he just grabbed the pants and like pulled.
bit? Gotcha.
So like your pants are kind of like the waistband is like around your knees.
Gotcha.
So I like dragged him out onto the grass.
This way, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And you wake up like as you get out of it. You come out of it and your pants are around your ankles.
Is there a way I can like take 20 and really observe this thing and get kind of some information?
You wake up and your pants around your ankles.
I'll pull it
You don't have the like if you guys had like a knowledge geology, I could give you something, but
let's see what I got. Well, I mean,
like
I got research
I have geology.
and gather information.
oh, you have knowledge geology? Well, then give
Oh,
me a
wait, no,
knowledge
I don't.
geology.
I don't have it checked off, but I don't. It unchecked all my stuff
Oh, real nice.
when it did the tab thingy, but it says I have 3. But that's because of Intel. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, somebody roll something, and maybe I'll
Well,
tell you
like,
something.
That's what I'm asking. Is like I got research and gather information. Is there any way I could use those to get any kind of info on this shit, or is it? No worries.
Can I do
Damn.
archaeology?
Dang.
History?
Nope, because it doesn't have anything to do with either. And research is more like going to a library, searching through books and stuff like
right,
that.
which we have right above us over here.
You could roll it. I
What about a
probably
cult?
won't be able to give you anything for it, though.
I didn't find shit. I don't even know where the books are.
Can I acknowledge occult it?
Sure.
What are they acknowledging? My character stopped paying attention and just started drinking.
It doesn't look occult. I mean, except for being strange. But that much is apparent. Like, it's, like, blue, clear. You've never seen anything like it. I've never seen its like.
Is there anything? Wait, are we talking about this thing over here, right? Blue, clear.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything remarkable about this fountain?
Nope, just a fountain.
Just regular water and just for looks?
Yep.
Alright, fuck this. I'm going through again.
Scruffles. Lou went inside, he passed out. I went inside, successful will save, and then I pantsed him and then dragged him outside.
Seriously?
Yeah, my strength roll pants.
Accidental.
I'm just like,
So
when
he
I
woke
came...
up his pants around his ankle.
Yeah.
And shrugged it off. Is it like it happens all the time?
I mean, there was no pain in my anus, so I wasn't really concerned about anything. Just like, apparently I'd,
No
got
penis
a
for the
little crazy,
anus.
took my pants off. I
He
got
stuck a
underwear
little
on.
flower in his butt while he's asleep.
Hopefully it didn't take root.
Yeah, that'd be probably a bad thing. So this guy said he went through this thing like 50 times, right?
He said he lost count at 50.
But like after a while, he said it started making sense to him or some shit, right?
Yeah.
So you just have to get on some level of crazy. Actually, hold on. So I'm gonna hop. Can you just like teleport me over to doctor's office so I don't get lost? Or not doctors, but whatever the fucking I'll just go.
Joel back.
So I fucking heft my way this way.
Yeah, I don't even know where you went.
He's like, he's in his office still, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, here it is. Here we go. I'm gonna psychoanalyze this guy while I talk to him.
Okay. Give me a bluff check.
Bluff check. This isn't gonna go well. Why do I need to bluff him if I'm psychoanalyzing him?
Well, because you're trying to do it, like, covertly, right? You're trying to psychoanalyze him without him knowing that you're psychoanalyzing him, right? Did I understand that correctly? Or are you just like, hey, I'm gonna psychoanalyze you?
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to keep it on the DL so much, but it's more of like the way I'm questioning him and asking him is more along the lines of psychoanalyzing him. So it's not like I'm trying to hide it from him, but it's just the way I'm questioning him, if that makes sense.
Do diplomacy.
Okay.
And your psychoanalysis. Yeah. I mean, he seems to be pretty much normal. Probably more so than any of the other ones.
Okay, so
Like, he just seems like an average guy.
so I'm like asking him like, when you go in there, like, what was the point of going in there so many times?
It's like it
him.
allows us to see into the past, see into the future. The experiences that you go through going in and out of the crystal help attune you to it.
So how do you not? So if the more you go through it, the less you end up passing out. Is it like something you just got to get your body used to going through every time?
More that you have to get your mind used to it.
All right. So basically, if I want to utilize this thing, I just have to go through it a bunch of times, right?
Pretty much.
All right. I'm gonna fucking go give this thing another shot. Scruffles ain't gonna do it. I'll do
Gonna
it.
go insane.
Bro, I'll
I
be the
went in and
mad
nothing
doctor.
happened.
You didn't lose any sanity?
No, I just went in and was like, shit looks fucked.
All right, here we
Proper
go.
fucked.
You guys ready?
Just gonna continue drinking and watching while sitting on the fountain.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, Lou, it's a new day. Can you do the thing to give me some sanity?
Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Fucking. All right, so here's the psychoanalysis. Because I have to do a psychoanalysis or a psychology roll for this.
Psychoanalysis will be fine, because you're
Right.
already familiar with what's ailing him.
Okay, here's for Scruffles.
Oh, sick.
Get one back,
Here's for Trip.
get two back,
Here's for Ammo.
get none back.
Sorry,
She loses.
I tried. You just were really...
Oh shit, you rolled a 1. Roll d4 ammo.
She was very resistant. And,
To the mind meld.
well, that and she was counter-transferring on me all over the place.
Okay, you lose 1 sanity.
That wasn't planned. Hey, don't
You
give
rolled
me
a
that
one.
look.
You
It's
rolled
not my
one.
fault.
It's like the same thing as rolling like a heal check. When you're trying to stabilize somebody, you end up doing damage.
All right, here we go. I'm
I
inside.
tell my
We'll
problems.
save.
I tell him my problems, and he's like, "Get the fuck over it."
Oh boy. Wow, this'll be interesting.
There one. What's with all the
Roll
one?
percentiles. For a
He's not having good rolls today.
Roll d4.
Come on, motherfucker.
You lose 4 sanity.
That's not too bad. Okay.
And you have a screaming fit.
It's really angry right now, alright?
It's just like, ah! Ah!
Just clearing out the lungs.
You're in like
Nothing to see
hysterics,
here.
just like screaming.
So then I walk through. Or do I gotta do another check? Or am I just screaming till someone pulls me out?
Yeah,
Or
you're in the midst of having an episode.
how long does this episode last? Till someone removes me, or
Or you exhaust yourself.
to the point where someone has to remove me?
Right.
Is
Right.
Joe back here? Are we doing this unsupervised?
Pretty much.
Honestly,
I mean,
I
like,
got him last
the others are around, but they're just kind of like watching what you're doing. They're not really getting involved.
I'm like to bear. Oh, I got him last time. I'm like elbowing her to go get
That was
him.
actually a pretty good one.
I told him not to go in. I'm not going in. I go talk to this dude while he's screaming inside. And I'm like, have you been in there?
Pretty sure I'd get mad at
Many
me after a
times.
while.
How many times did it take you
Ah,
to not...
ah. Try talking
Look
to someone
over.
screaming in the background. Ah.
I think it was around 143. I'm kind of a slow learner.
Slow learner. What is it? Just after 143 times, you just get the clue to not go inside it?
Ah!
I feel like this is all one big social experiment.
I'll go in and get him.
the stream, you mean?
No, the fucking this thing. I'm going. They're all
It's
just
a
going,
study
"Yeah,
to
it took
see
me
how willing people are to give away their sanity.
It's like the rock of insanity.
Trip's
Just
like,
go
oh,
there
these
for
books have been
bad
making me
effort."
crazy. Better look through another one.
These books are great.
Oh, can I ask the dude, like,
I'll go
did he
in.
do anything to prepare himself for the rock?
Did you even
No.
hear over me
Just
screaming?
kept going in.
Yeah, you're
trying,
inside the meteor
trying,
and we're like
trying
away.
I'll go in and get him.
Cool beans.
again. So the guy Scruffles is talking to, Earthon, he's like, is he always like that?
Mm.
Is he alright?
Nope.
Are you eating pizza? Is that what this is about? I hate you. I want pizza in and around my face.
Pretty sure you had pizza last time, so I don't even want to hear it.
I haven't had pizza in a while. Because I can't afford no damn
Probably.
pizza.
Who was this guy talking about? Was he talking about Badger or Scarab?
Badger. Because he's like having
Oh.
a screaming fit.
Yeah, because you left me in there.
Emma will
He
say.
doesn't, he
Get him.
doesn't normally, but I cried when I went in there, and that's highly unusual.
Okay. Sanity roll.
No!
We're just all gonna be in there screaming together.
I failed.
Really? Really?
I only got 42. Hey, I have 42.
I have 27. But I can do this really cool magic
At
trick.
second level. Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have 2 trips under my control soon. It's the easiest way to play D&D. I don't even have to do anything anymore.
He caught on.
Where the hell is the thing? Oh, I'm on the wrong chapter. Derp! I knew that. I was just seeing if you guys knew that. There we go. Alright, Ammo Bird. Roll percentiles. You don't have a phobia, do you? Reroll. You flee in panic. Run away!
Like watch her run out, and I'm just like, well, at least she's not.
And
dead,
roll
screaming.
D2.
You lose 2 sanity. You lose 8
Either that or I was
sanity.
telling her to steal second.
Baseball
No, no, no,
jokes.
baseball.
Never funny. Sorry.
I ran
It's true,
out.
though.
I'm not like, I don't like it in there.
No, I don't like it.
Like it. I don't like it.
So I asked the dude next to me, is he going to be okay if we just leave him in here? In there?
Yeah,
I
he'll
don't
tire
want to go
himself
in.
out eventually.
How do we get him out?
Imagine it's like a kid in a bouncy house, and then
The
the are like,
one still has to go in and get him anyway.
Is there any chance you could perhaps go and help him? That would be greatly
Alright.
appreciated. Moron.
he pantses him and then takes him out.
Can't believe you pulled off Lou's pants. Jeez.
I rolled like a 3.
He very
So
casually, like, just picks Lou up, puts him over his shoulder, and just walks out. Sets him on the ground. The lifting of a grown man looks very easy to him.
I told you, I'm not going in. I'm not an idiot. And
Wow.
we don't have
I
time to
think-
go in there like 50 plus times.
Oh, we got all the
to get
time in
used
the
to it.
world. Thank
You're
you.
waiting for the doctor.
He shakes your
And,
hand, he's like, no problem.
I go to Scruffles. Where's Scruffles at? Where the fuck she go? Ping yourself, Scruffles. I don't see you in this foliage. There you are. Alright, never mind. And I just ask if I can please take a swig out of your bottle of vodka.
I just like laugh and shake my head, and I'm just like, duh.
I take your bottle of vodka and I walk this way.
It's not my bottle, it's my flask.
Ask for your bottle though. You gave me a
I
flask.
gave you my flask.
God damn it. Well, I don't walk away then. Just take a swig and give it back. That's not the way I was gonna go. Do we got a rope?
What the fuck?
Bro, I'm gonna conquer this thing.
I think we have rope. No, wait, did we get any rope back since the desert?
Everyone's got a thing of rope, right? That's just like common sense.
Yeah, but we tied all of ours together so we could get down that stupid fucking hole.
Yeah, but I'm assuming we got it.
We never went back out the hole. We got
Yeah, we-
teleported to.
Alright, ask
Dang.
these guys if any of them has rope in the fucking whole building. There's gotta be some rope I can buy off somebody. Dog.
I thought you guys had rope, did you not?
I thought we
Because
lost
we
it.
used
I
it
just
to get
said.
down the
Somebody
hole.
had rope. I'm positive of it.
Yeah,
We used. I had rope. Scruffles and Ammo had rope, and then we had to tie it all together to get down the hole. And we never went back up the hole to get the rope back.
when did we
Since we went to Lang.
We never used rope down that hole to get...
Yes, we did at the very
Yeah.
beginning.
I thought we just climbed down.
No.
Oh,
Used
Not the
rope
first
to
part.
climb down.
okay, well then...
Didn't you have rope? Or gauze?
Ooh, yeah. Gas mask. Good. Oh, there we go. Alright. So I didn't tie my shit to your guys' stuff, right?
I don't think so.
Right.
Good. Alright, well I tie that around my waist, and then I tie the other end.
Wait. I'm like, wait. I unfold my tub until you tie it to the tub in case you pass out, so we can just reel you back in and slide it across the ground. It'd be easier. It's you in the tub.
It doesn't work that way. It would
Why
just
don't I
collapse.
Just give you why don't I just give you the other end of the rope and you can hold on to it?
The
Chill.
folding tub needs, like, liquid
Water
in
to
it
hold
to
it,
keep its
yeah.
shape.
Wow.
It'd be like, here, put yourself in this collapsible tent. And that way,
I
when
thought it
you
was like a
pass
metal,
out,
like,
you can probably break your arm on one of the support things as I try and drag it through the opening.
I thought it was like how a folding table works and it kind of like locks in place.
Sawed off Mosin. Who would do
All
such
right,
a
so
Mhm.
I hand Trip the other end of the rope, and I go, hold on to this, and if shit gets crazy, you can just pull me out.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna think about this for a second. Is there any way with like this knowledge psychology and the psychoanalyst or the
Psychoanalysis?
yeah, there we go. Why can't I talk? Anyways, can I like prep myself before going in and just be like kind of give myself a slight bonus?
Sure, I'll give you a +1 on your will save.
All right, so I'm back in. Will save, right?
Yes, sir.
20 plus 5. 15.
Sanity roll.
Yes.
Alright. But yeah, you basically experience the same thing Trip did.
Which is
It just, it's like you're looking through blue windows, basically.
I see
And
everything around
it
me
looks
outside.
strange because the different facets are pointing all different directions and stuff, so it's like a little disorienting, but this time you seem okay.
So like, cause I know we're talking to the other guy, like you can see past, present, future, right? Out of this,
All sorts of
supposedly.
things.
So is there anything I see that's like noteworthy, or does everything just look the same, just with like a weird blue filter, I guess?
Give me a spot check. Yeah, everything looks normal.
So I'll just there's nothing else going on. It's just pretty much like, all right, time to walk out now.
You kind of smell ozone.
That doesn't really give me a hint towards anything.
No, not really.
Mm. Can I gather information while I'm inside this thing?
It's not really how the gather information would be like if you're going around a town like asking about something, you know what I mean? Be like, hey, you know where the old haunted mansion is? That kind of thing.
Well, can I just all right, so I guess I leave this thing, all right? I'm like, well, that's turn 3. So we got 47 more. Like, at this point, I'm like, seems to be a key for something for these people, so I want to figure it out.
Okay.
So wait, can I
What
just
are,
use gather information and ask everybody about this thing and gather information that way?
I would say yes, but you're not really gonna get any more information
I
because,
already have.
basically, the experience is totally different for everyone. Like me telling you the experience I had is gonna be very different from the experience everyone else had.
Okay. Would my character think going through another time would get him anywhere, or does it just seem like this is about as good as it's gonna get?
Well, you didn't lose your fucking mind last time, but you also didn't really see anything either, so it's
'Cause, like,
it's up to you.
talking with the guys, it seems like it's one of those things where every time you go through, it's supposed to get like a little bit easier, if I'm hearing them right, and then you kind of, as it gets easier and as you're going through more times, more and more comes apparent to you.
Could be. Could just be luck.
Well, if it was luck, there'd be way less people, don't you think? Because it just seems like everyone that's done it, that's here.
Could have been people that came and left
True.
that we don't know about.
People that died.
They all float down here, Scruffles.
Can I just take like a walk around the perimeter of this place and see if there's any disturbed ground or graveyards?
I mean, because that...
Sure. Give me a search check.
You know what? I will do that.
Do it. You won't.
If I could click the tab.
Yeah, see? See?
Can I research this library for stuff about the meteor?
Sure.
Oh man.
You don't find any information about the meteor, just that it's old.
Oh.
Hmm.
So I didn't find anything, obviously, with my 6.
It's very pretty.
I have a good time.
You do.
Walk around with my flask, taking the
Can I
sights.
see if this door
I think
opens?
Sasha would like this place. And then think that's a bad idea.
I have to find you. Because I don't know where you are.
Like the top right.
Thank you for the host, Typical GM. I appreciate that. Top
Thank you.
right. Oh, there you are. It's locked. There's a sign on the door.
What's the sign say?
Tonal therapy in progress.
What's that?
Tonal therapy. Yamembe is Yamembe.
About this door.
Also locked. It says maintenance / storage.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep walking around you then.
About this door.
Same.
This one.
Is open.
Can
As
I
soon
open
as I open it. Chill thy nips. Thy nips shall be chilled
Oh, whoa.
and served in a martini glass.
Did you like run
Olives.
Yeah, I like came around the corner. I was like, bah, ah. What's this place?
You see what you see.
Into me? Can I do a search check?
Sure. You ain't
So is
find
it-
shit.
Is it this door that says tonal therapy?
No,
No.
that's maintenance.
Further north.
Nah. That one?
Yes.
Okay. And it's locked?
Yes.
Okay, I go back and I talk to Jovac. And I like pop my head into his office and I was just like, what is this, God, where did my Russian accent go?
Yeah.
What is the tonal therapy?
He says it's for new members to help strip away their false identities.
That probably would have been useful.
What does that entail? What do you mean false identities?
The names you call yourselves, for example.
Um, what is the tonal therapy?
He says it's
What do you
complicated,
use?
technical. The doctor could tell you more.
I will remember to ask him later.
It's
What's
a
this?
totally immersive experience.
Oh, it's an MMO?
Interesting.
What the fuck is an MMO?
I
Alright.
don't know, but it sounds great.
Alright, so anyway,
I leave.
We are going to take a quick break, because it is about that time. So go grab yourselves a drink, go doop on a toilet like a big boy or girl, whatever you gotta do, grab a snack. We will be back in about 5 minutes, so stick around. Okay, we are back. We are back.
No,
Having
I'm
back.
Sure.
Before we continue, I have to give a personal shout out to my first cult sorcerer, or I guess sorceress, is Variel! Hooray,
Yay!
Variel, thank you! Welcome to the Cult of Cthulhu. The Cult of the Crow.
And you get some like
Crew.
t-shirts and stuff. Thog, but like morphed into Cthulhu.
Yeah, there you go. Just use my beard for tentacles.
You could even make a whole outfit, just have like a kilt, but it's like the tentacles hanging down.
I'm sure like there would be a way for me to like take all my fucking hair and just pull it forward and then use that to like make tentacles.
Hold on.
Just like
Put it,
braid
like-
it into my beard.
Put it like right here over your.
Oh yeah, just like.
Yo, there you go. You should grow a beard, bro.
I
Here, Thug, have
can't.
mine.
Like I could, but it would be such a pain in the ass. Cause
Why?
like right here, like the hair on my like jawline right here goes in two completely different directions. So if it gets too long, it just makes like a wedge of hair. It's like a fucking battle from Braveheart happening on my face between
Have you
two
used?
opposing armies of hair.
Have you tried beard oil?
Yeah, it's just like the
Didn't-
direction that my hair goes there, I guess. It's like
I
a
kinda got
cowlick
this-
on my face.
I got like the same thing, like right here, like where it does weird. It
Yeah.
just grows weird. Yeah.
Like it wouldn't matter if it was like going this way and then going like any other direction, but they're literally like clashing. So it just makes like a crest of hair where it just like sticks out.
Huh.
But like if I grew it long enough, eventually that wouldn't matter. It would just be getting through the months upon months of fucking hating it and wanting to tear it off my face.
This
You know-
like wants to split into two.
You know what we could do, Thog?
What's that?
When November comes, like, wait, hold on, let me look at the calendar real quick.
We have to schedule our facial hair.
No, I'm like, okay, so October 31st, right, which would be a Saturday, we can go clean shaven, right? Just hear me out.
I can't lose the goatee, man, because I don't really have a chin under here. It's like lower lip to neck.
Well, then how
It's all a
about,
facade.
are you gonna do no shave November?
I don't. I don't know. It depends on what I got going on then. I don't like to. I don't like to make plans. It's too much of a commitment.
Because what I was thinking about doing was just like shaving it all off and then just letting it go till fucking it drives me nuts. I don't know.
I did that.
Yeah, like I said, I'll have to see what happens.
I'll
If the-
throw mine out
Just did
too.
that. He literally shaved it for Halloween.
You look like
'cause
what?
He was the Joker.
If the patron list fills up and I'm actually able to stream full time without having to go get like a jerk off job, then then it won't matter because I won't have anybody to answer to, right?
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Mhm.
Which is the idea. That's the goal. To get
Then you could
Doglord
put
to a
it,
place where he doesn't have to answer to some stupid fucking jerk off who's dumber than him anyway.
Yeah.
Bunch of goddamn suit dummies.
I'm like slightly worried about that, where it's like once I graduate and if I get like a job doing like what I'm going to school for, if they're gonna be anal about like
I wouldn't. Well, I mean, if you're going to do like game stuff, like nobody gives
Well,
a
not
shit,
that.
dude.
I'm already good for that. I'm talking about like the counseling psychology side of things.
Oh.
I don't think they'd really care that much because it's pretty relaxed.
As long as
but-
it looked neat. Nobody.
Yeah, like as long as I don't look like a hobo, I don't think they'll care. But
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's not like have like fucking birds living in it and shit. As long
Yeah.
as you keep it neat.
nice and groomed and shit. You know?
Yeah. Because then you could grow it as long as you want. It'll just be like ZZ Top. I mean, those dudes still look classy.
I was thinking that.
I don't know if I want to go that
ZZ Lou.
hardcore. I was thinking more of like the operator beard that you see on contractors.
Bad shit.
Oh yeah.
I think I might
Some-
go with that.
Some chin burl.
Some like kind of like maybe down to here-ish and probably that's as long as it'll go.
And then just let
You
it fill out.
like get the sides.
You're the
Maybe
one
do
with the
some-
sides.
No, I need to like just have this.
Or are you gonna shave the rest of it off, Trip?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I feel like
Gradually.
it looks messy.
Tilt your head like to
Getting
the side a little bit. Other way, and then lift your chin. Yeah. So you're gonna completely remove this then, like all this and up, or are you just gonna leave it how it is but keep this your main length?
You're muted.
Keep this part.
Oh, I got you.
Get the what's his name?
Normally happens when I
Yeah, be
get my
loud.
hair cut.
Exactly.
You need to do the whole Fu Manchu thing where it's like all this and then this. You should totally do it.
That'd be cool.
That'd be dope as fuck.
And then like grow
Oh,
your
this
fingernails
gets,
long
like,
and
really-
sharpen them.
No, that
No.
would be a bad idea.
No, so you'd be like the kung fu master guy in Kill Bill. You
I
just
have a
take
feeling-
your long mustache and be like, and fling it. You're like, ha!
Dude, I remember when I was in like first grade, I used to do the whole grow your nails out and then like make them little points and stuff on the end. Just being a little weird first grader kid. Never again. Hey man, I don't know. Growing up in fucking the ghetto, bro. Weird shit.
I mean, I'm sure I did weird shit when I was in first grade, but can't remember. Nothing that comes to
was-
mind.
I was like a little feral kid in first grade.
Punch kids for
Yeah, that's
interrupting
pretty much how it
story time
was.
in first grade.
Was that?
The punch kids for interrupting story time during first grade. That's
Oh,
what I
you were
remember.
that little girl that was just like mean to all the-
Story time was serious business, man.
I
I'd be,
just
like,
remember that was like the first time that I ever hurt somebody, but it was an accident. Like, that's the first time I remember actively, like, not actively, but, like, actually hurting somebody. Because, like, we were out on the playground, and this kid zigged, and I zagged, and neither one of us saw each other, and, like, we basically ran into each other, like, a couple of outfielders going for a pop fly. Like, he didn't see me, I didn't see him, but he definitely got the worst of it, because I, like, broke his fucking nose.
Oh shit.
Well, because, like, I ran into him, but I was looking down, so, like, the front part of my skull just went right into his fucking face, because he turned at, like, the last second to look at me, and it was just like, smash!
Trip has a story about using
Like,
his
second
head to
grade.
bash somebody.
I was playing like flag football, and my shoe was untied, so I went to go tie my shoe like any responsible person would, because your shoe's untied and you don't want to trip on it.
Trip
Pun
on it.
intended. And like as soon as I'm done tying it, and like I jump up, because like I gotta go back playing. Some kid decides to hurtle over me, so I like rocket up into his mouth and knock his like first adult tooth out.
Ha! Well, that's just bad timing. It could have been fine.
Like
He just had
It's
shit
not even
timing.
I'm jumping over you. Like, who the fuck just jumps over someone?
I'll
Yeah,
jump.
that
First
kid.
grade.
I do all the time. You better watch out at PAX East and jump over you.
Are you guys gonna be at PAX East this year, or
We're
just
trying
Yes.
for it, yeah.
Fuck
Nope,
yeah,
there is
that'd be
no
dope.
try. I will be there.
As long as I don't have like conflicting work shit by that time, I'll be there because I got a buddy living out in Boston, so I'm just gonna crash with him instead of getting a hotel.
Nice.
And then he can
That's
be my
cool.
chauffeur.
I want to see if there's like good Airbnb stuff like during convention.
Oh, that dude, Anthony was talking about doing that for PAX this year. He's like, bro, I'm gonna get a fucking. He was talking about getting a house and then having like everybody over for a party. I was like, that shit's gonna
Yeah,
get
because they
rowdy.
rent out like apartments and or just even just rooms and yeah.
I just need a hotel room. I ain't fancy.
Well, I mean, sometimes it ends up
They
being
can
Cheaper
be.
sometimes, yeah.
You
Airbnb
can just
is
rent a
sometimes
whole
a lot
house and
cheaper.
it's cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I gotta like deal with people.
No, you can get it yourself. It's one of those things where it could be cheaper, it couldn't. It's definitely worth looking into sometimes if you're.
Well,
trying to save
it
money.
depends on a lot of shit. It depends on if I plan on driving or not. Because if I'm not driving, then I want to be within walking distance of the spot.
Right. Yeah.
I plan on drinking a lot.
Oh boy.
Scuffles is just gonna be drunk the whole time. Like, My first fax use is awesome. I just don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
I got
just
some
remember it was
pictures though.
fun. She's like just wrecked it all.
Yeah, a picture of the inside of a toilet.
Scruff
She's like,
That
let's
was
play
a
some
fancy
drinking game.
toilet.
And I'm just like, drink. It's like, you don't even drink. Shut up.
One picture that's so blurry you can't tell if it's like an ankle or an elbow.
Anyway,
The crooked
Kitty.
selfie. It looks like the whole
hey,
world's
the
leaning
cricket
to the left.
selfies are in right now. I don't know.
What? What's
Why
wrong
are
with
we,
you?
like, harsh being
Just making
fucked?
things up. Can we play D&D now?
Yes.
Cool.
So what were
That was,
you
like,
doing?
20
You were doing
minutes.
something.
I was about to ask you what this metal thing is.
What metal thing?
All the way to the right.
Oh, in the place there.
Yeah.
Hang it.
Looks like a manhole or something.
Oh, outside?
Yes.
Yes. It is much like a manhole.
It looks like it has like the twisty thing where it's like a hatch.
Yep. It looks exactly like a hatch.
I'm gonna go find Lou.
What time is it right now, by the way? Like, in the day?
It's getting late.
Just go to the back to the thing. Did they put out any booze? Oh, they don't have any booze. These people
They're
suck.
not into booze. They're not.
Right, I guess I just sit and have a bottle. Is
Weak-willed.
the supper spread out yet?
Supper. We just woke up like 10 minutes
Supper.
ago.
No, it's getting late.
Who says?
I'm like,
Well, you guys have been
Bob just
doing
said.
a bunch
Oh,
of
did he?
shit today. Cartwheeling in and out of the crystal. Losing
So
your
is it-
damn minds. Trips reading books that are making them nuts.
Is it sleep time then?
No, it's like dinner time. We'll say it's
Okay.
like 6 p.m.
Do
You
they
get-
say oi?
You get like a cheeseburger picnic.
Okay. I consume my cheeseburgers and then I start immediately studying this thing again, getting ready for round fucking, what are we, 3, 4 now?
Round 1000.
Yeah, right?
I whispered to Badger that I found a hat.
Oh,
You should check it
really?
out.
Really?
And then I whisper the same thing to Wolf.
I want
I
to go
don't know
check
where.
out Mysterious Hatch. Mysterious.
I don't know where Bear is.
I'm eating. Didn't it?
Bears eating cheeseburgers. Fuck off.
Alright,
Freak
so
off.
Where? is
Tap
it
her on the
this
shoulder. And
Bear's
I
gotta
found
eat.
a hatch.
All right.
It's finger
And then I get up.
way? She just gerbils it away like.
Just.
Wait, did you leave me? Fuck, I can't see where everyone's going.
We
Not
went
the pattern.
south to the meteorite. Do they call it anything? or
Southeast
do they
is
just
where
call
they're-
it the meteorite?
They just call it the crystal, the meteorite.
Oh, the crystal. Okay.
I named it Billy.
Bailey.
Get it? Because it's a crystal.
They got them
Outside.
wasps in the attic again, Bailey.
Ooh, looks like we can roast marshmallows later though. They got a big fire pit.
Oh, outside, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where did everybody go? Oh, God.
Is this like some fucking lost hatch or something?
Outside
That's what I
Scruffles.
was thinking.
Where
was
did
like-
they go?
It's outside.
Round
Behind the
the
building.
bottom.
Southeast.
Outside.
Go to Florida.
It's like from.
Eh.
To Hej Madeira.
Did I go the wrong? Oh, okay, there they are. Ah!
And it's like lost.
Yeah, good luck with all that, Variel. Happy to be a part of your recovery.
Aw.
Your recoverations. So what are you doing? You looking at a hatch?
Is
Looking
it
at it.
locked?
Are you trying to open it?
I'm checking to see if it's locked, not technically open it yet.
Well, there's only the one mechanism is the wheel.
Does it spin?
There's no like chain on it or anything.
But I'm saying like, does it spin or is it like?
You go to move it and then it doesn't move.
but
Does
doesn't
it seem
spin.
jammed?
Who's like the technical one? Who knows about stuff?
I'm the repair person
Sure.
and the pilot.
I know about cars.
Either one. Repair. Or, yeah. Whatever would be closer.
Bam.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that it's just barred on the other side.
All right. I finish eating whatever I was shoving in my mouth, and then tell them it is barred from the other side.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
We blow it up.
I keep getting like
I
fucking
was about
like
to
I'm gonna
say that,
sneeze.
Emma.
That's the worst.
We
Are
do
we-
have grenades, though,
I have
Yeah, that
dynamite.
was the next suggestion. Was like, why don't we just demo this bitch open?
because then everybody's gonna come after us.
All right, Trip, you start prepping. I'm gonna go ask questions. I'll be RB. Just try to keep it on the DL that we're gonna blow this thing up.
Are we
Uh,
actually?
You're
That's
like,
such
hey.
a bad idea.
How's that a
That
bad
hatch.
idea?
Why is it barred shut?
We don't know these people shit, and they're
Okay,
weird.
we should have.
There's
one
nothing
explosion on this
suspicious
side.
about it.
But
It's
it's
just
a hatch, and we
Hatch
can't get
gonna
in.
help
I'm just
it.
telling him to get it ready to blow. Don't put any explosives on it yet. Just get it prepped and ready. Like you got all your shit ready to just, you know. I'm gonna go see if maybe someone will just open it for us first. But if they won't, then we're gonna blow it.
And if we do blow it up, we should have 2 explosions go off at the same time, so they don't know which one's the real one.
Yeah, we'll blow up the meteor with it. Fuck that thing. Crazy piece of shit that don't tell me no future, no fucking other crap that everyone else gets to
We
see.
found a
Fuck
hatch,
this shit.
and things escalated very quickly.
All right, so I go to fucking milk jugs again. And I'm all like, hey, so we hear there's a hatch floating around here, and I was just wondering if we could take a look-see.
she's just like, I don't give a shit what you do.
Can you? But it's not opening. Do you know someone who can open it?
No.
You don't know anybody?
She's like ultra bitchy. She's
Okay,
like bitch
so-
face McGee.
So let me
Like
just
she's
clarify.
talking to you like you're 5.
Right. So I'm like, Claire, I'm like, all right, so just so I'm understanding you, right? You got all this, but none of this. I understand. I'm gonna go talk to somebody else.
She's like, well, I can think of something you'll lose if you keep up that kind of talk.
Well, it's not pussy, so I'm not really worried about it. So I asked this dude about the fucking thing.
Okay.
Did I get the same answer of just like, I'm fucking wrong person to ask?
Well, he doesn't really know. He's like, I'm assuming it's just for the pipes for the building.
Do you know, like, if someone else would know more information, like what, is it the doctor?
He's,
Jovac would probably know more.
yeah, he says Jovac was here when the place was built. I'm assuming he would know.
Let's go talk to fucking second in command Jovax. If I can... I need to...
I need to,
Eh,
He needs more,
I'm like starting to learn the map a little bit, which is good. Wait, I think I took
Yeah, I can see how it would be disorienting. It's just difficult because
Well, like everything
enabling
turns
line of
black, and you're
sight.
like, shit,
Yeah.
where am I again? Oh, I think it's down here, right?
Yep. There you go.
Fucking knock, son.
What up, bitch?
Yo, what up,
What up,
son?
bitch?
So I asked Joe Vax, I'm all like, yo, boss man, can you open this hatch thing? We just want to take a peek.
He just tells you that it's like plumbing and electrical pipes, but he'd rather that you didn't go down there because the doctor's doing his experiments.
Is the doctor down there?
No, he's up at the citadel, but like, you know, he doesn't want you to touch something and shut off the electricity, so he's like, that could be catastrophic. I don't even know what he's doing up there.
Okay. I got an idea. Da-na-na. I gotta talk with the group first. Once I get there, can you just fast travel me?
I can try.
There are no fast travel points in
No,
Cthulhu.
hold on.
I just didn't know if you could drag me and drop me.
I miss
right
being
I
able to
can,
go
just
through
give me a
walls.
second.
there. Okay.
I'll
Just
just
for time expediency.
Drag and drop you to the outside.
So people don't have to watch me walk all the way around this map, bumping into walls.
Drinking out of cups.
Yep.
Where are you? There you are. There you go.
Yay! So I'm all like, I give him the skinny. And I'm all like, this is what
The
he said.
what?
The skinny. I
That's
give him
not
the
legal.
lowdown. So I'm all like, don't know how to spell Ewok.
You okay?
So
Ewoke.
here's the plan I got, and I'm gonna see what you guys think once I zoom in and find my. There we go. So what I'm thinking, fuck you, man. Go. There we go. So the doctor won't come down, right? From fucking yonder mountaintop,
He
right?
said he would come back at dinner.
But it's dinner and he's not here.
Well, we didn't really wait.
Do you want to wait? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. If motherfucker don't come down from off mountaintop, we blow the lid, and we straight up just hop down and take a peek. And apparently it's all electrical and plumbing shit. And if we sabotage shit, supposedly we have a chance to turn down power and everything. I don't know. But it'll get us to talk to the doctor, and I think that's all we're waiting on at this point. So it's our other option to go to. What do you guys think?
Hmm.
The only negative side of things is that they're gonna know it's us. So
Maybe one of these books could help me figure out how to open it without them knowing.
Do you mean one of the books?
spell books?
We don't
We
know
don't
their
know
spell
spells.
books.
Oh, I thought we were learning that he was
We
learning.
don't
spells.
know that he's losing his fucking shit.
Well, Lou knows them.
Yeah, I would assume that he's. I'd be kind of pick up on that.
They're like helpful.
All right. So
Spot checks, everybody.
Okay. It's 9. Cool. 24.
Yeah, last night we were talking about apples.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's right, Wasteland 20s. Okay, everybody but Scruffles notices that, like, now you're used to hearing the sound coming from the peak. So, like, you hear it periodically, and now that it's getting dark out, you notice, like, flashes of light accompany the sound.
Maybe
Like, you can see, like, lights dancing across the tops of the trees, like, very
Does it look-
faintly.
Does it look ominous? And like a bad thing?
Like, give me an example.
Like, would I be looking at this and go, that is something that probably is like leading up to some Frankenstein shit that we just don't want?
It looks electrical. I mean, could be
What's the
anything. You know,
doctor's
it
name
could be
again?
it could be like sparks from a welder. You know what I mean?
how,
Herbert
like-
Wilmer.
What's ETA for
Oh,
fucking
shit.
what?
Nothing.
No, he's not a real dude.
No,
Googled him. He's a
just-
dentist.
never mind.
What's this dude's ETA on coming down to meet us? Like roughly the time he's supposed to be.
Within the next hour or two.
All right, so I just tell everyone we should probably just go stand by in like the dining area till Doc comes down. But if he doesn't come down in like the next, you said an hour, right?
Yeah, hour and a half.
So
Give
if
or
he doesn't
take.
come down the next like 2 or 3 hours, we'll fucking blow this shit because we're not getting anywhere.
No.
And weird hatch thing,
Hatch.com.
yeah, piquing my interest.
Would I have
What's
a
wrong
general?
with you people? Why don't you sit with me? God.
Because I'm not even there yet.
Would I have
Yeah,
like
what are
a
you
general
shrieking about?
feeling of which book of the three would help most?
Nope.
No.
Kind of thumb
Can
my
I like lay them out in
Nope.
front of me and see if any of them is like more attracting?
Roll d20.
Dude, personal space.
You said no one sat with you. I'm making sure I sit right in your lap so you don't feel alone. Fine. I see how it is.
Roll percentiles.
Just want to eat my cheeseburger.
I'm gonna go sit with Trip.
Give me a will save.
Ooh.
Okay. You lose 1 sanity. You resist the urge, but feel compelled to drip your own blood onto the Necronomicon.
Oh.
Do I notice this sitting across from him? Is this anything that will be a visual cue that he's struggling?
Spot check?
Like, just so people, like, I have all 3 books in front of me. I'm just, like, looking over them, like, which one?
Yeah, you know, like, he's sitting at the table and he, like, grabs a fork and raises his hand. He's like... And then he just kind of puts them both down.
Can I try to inquire, I guess, in a psychology way? Like, basically what I'd be doing is kind of like, what was that about, bro? And then just try to, like, ease into the conversation and figure out what just happened.
Sure, that's
Is there anything
between
special
y'all.
I got? Okay, Trip, what was that about, bro?
I'll let you guys know if you need to roll anything.
Okay. Well, I guess I call him Scarab.
That's not
No.
I got a feeling that the book wants blood.
How much blood?
Just that it wants blood.
Does this look like it'd be a good thing or a bad thing if this thing got blood in it, Thog?
Well, it's bound in human skin and inked in blood.
Yo, whatever. Let's get crazy.
But I mean, besides that, like, I don't know, it's totally up to your character how you want to interpret that.
Because I'm like, I'm in psychology and stuff. I'm kind of scientifically minded. You know what I mean? So you kind of want to experiment, but you don't want to be just crazy.
True, but you're also a doctor.
Right, but
so
I
you
mean,
could
like,
go either direction, really. Totally up to you.
see, like, the way I look at my character is he's not really like a doctor, but he has like combat medicine training.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So it's almost like I can't really do surgery on you, but I can do what is it? Combat life saving is what we used to call it, but
Gotcha.
it's
Like,
like
apply
for
a
battle wounds.
tourniquating,
Yeah.
throw some of that
Apply
coagulating
pressure,
powder.
I can give you an IV. I can give you a trachea. I can do shit to keep you alive, but I can't.
Till the corpsman gets there.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I guess
I can
put the other two
stabilize
away,
you. I can
and
stabilize
I leave
you.
the Necronomicon out.
Was that Trip?
I put the other 2 books away, and so it's just the Necronomicon.
The one that wanted blood?
Yeah.
Alright, and you told me you had the urge to give it blood, right?
Yeah, I got a feeling that it wants blood.
Do you have a feeling how much blood it wants? Like,
Um,
could we prick our finger and put a drop of blood on there and see what happens? Let's do small-scale testing first.
That sounds good.
I mean, we're in an environment where I feel like if shit goes crazy, we'll have some help. Maybe.
Yeah.
So,
What are they talking about at the other table?
Good question. Ladies.
Hmm.
they're eating.
Yeah, I think we would just be like eating.
We're just
Looking
having
at each other
mimosas
like-
and a salad.
This is a good burger. I like your American burgers.
Very delicious Italian nice, even though we're not in Italy.
There's ice cream? I go for the ice cream immediately.
All the ice cream you can eat.
Yay!
Yay!
So we're pretty much just sitting there, just like, just eating ice cream.
How to keep Scruffles quiet.
We're totally happy.
Here, has this.
Ass.
No, you.
Are you
Here's the
looking something up,
thing.
Thug, or?
Yeah.
We're just like ice cream, and we're like, what's this book about? Or why is the book on one?
Trip, you learned a new spell, though.
Oh.
What's up, Lepa?
Wait, is this after he puts
Wait, even
blood on
without-
the
What's up?
You
Necronomicon?
didn't.
PK as well. Everybody else in chat I haven't gotten the chance to say hi to. Love you guys.
I didn't read it yet. Did we put blood on it yet?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
how's he
I'm
learning
sorry.
Has
the
nothing has nothing to do with the blood.
So putting a drop of blood doesn't do anything on it then?
You don't know.
Haven't done it yet.
Haven't
Oh,
done
that's
it.
Yeah.
probably,
Just-
well, we were prepping to do that. I just didn't know if you were looking up something to get ready for that scenario. So I wanted to give you time.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so
Wait. Can we get to the spell first?
Nope.
Oh.
So I'm like, I look at Trip and I'm like, all right, we're each gonna prick our finger.
Yeah, I saw that Burt naked. That's awesome. Looks fucking sweet. Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, and it's on Stars.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's
like-
gonna be dope.
It's not gonna be that shitty TV quality stuff.
It was pretty funny too, the trailer.
Yeah,
Like that's one of my favorite things about Evil Dead is that it doesn't take itself too seriously.
You know they're Jewish, right? Well, I wish you
really could have told me that
before
before I made these stupid crosses.
So I prick my finger, and I asked Trip if he wants to prick his finger and drop a drop of blood on there with me.
Yeah. I
All right,
guess we'll
so-
do it at the same time.
Yep, and we just bloop.
Bloop, bloop. Nothing happens. Trip learns a spell though. You ready?
Yes.
Speak with dead. It takes 10 minutes to cast, which is a very long casting time.
Oh god, yeah.
The range is 10 feet, so you gotta be close to something dead. It only works on one dead creature. The duration is 1 minute per level.
Okay.
You grant the semblance of life and intellect to a corpse, allowing it to answer several questions that you put to it. You may ask up to one question per 2 caster levels, so 1 currently. Blah 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 blah. The corpse's knowledge is limited to what the creature knew during life, including the languages it spoke, if any.
Oh. So we tried talking to like a Chinese person, it wouldn't really help. Since none of us know Chinese.
Unless you're fluent in Mandarin or what's the other one? Cantonese?
Yeah.
You can talk to Euphigenia. Burn.
Sure, now you get her name right after she's dead.
Yeah, because she doesn't matter anymore.
Wow, she matters in my heart.
Fair enough.
So did I learn
She's
that from
a good
putting
lady.
blood on the book, or just like
Well, you get
something
you.
like?
This is like maybe 10 minutes later. You're just kind of like thumbing through the book, and you're like, "Oh, I get that. I know what that means. MOON. That's how you spell speak with dead."
Is it like the spells were already coming, right? It wasn't due to the blood or nothing? Or could we even...
It's
It was
time
just him
and-
It
thumbing
didn't seem
through
to
the
happen
book.
in reaction to you dripping blood on the book.
What if we put a lot of blood in the... What if we just dip the book in blood?
Then we won't be able to read it. 'Cause and the pages would just blank.
It'd be like a secret message that
Not,
nobody
not
will ever
completely
read.
dip it, but we take it and we dip cover and then the back, and then pull it out.
Where are we gonna get that much blood?
I don't know. There's gonna probably we'll run into it at some point. I'm just saying, think about it.
Well, I mean, Jugs
Milk
over
Jugs
there.
isn't really
We could
using
just-
any.
Yeah, we should kill her. She's fucking annoying.
I don't think we should go after the big dude. I think
No,
he can
he's
take
crazy. He's crazy strong.
Yeah, he like lifted Lou up.
I
Like,
mean,
his dad
even if we
lifted
shot him
Tyler
a bunch
up.
of times, I don't think he'd stop. I think he'd just keep coming.
us. So does the doctor show up at any point?
Yeah, if you give me a fucking minute.
God, Scruffles.
Damn.
Always rushing everything.
My
That
Scruffle's
face
always
is just, like,
riding
punches
me.
you all.
Know what I'm saying? Why you counting my Noam sayings? You taking the Noam census? Hello.
What's up?
Good day. I really should have just made him Australian. I feel like they can do that better.
So this is the doctor, dude?
Yeah, I'm just making them more proportioned.
You can pretend he was born in Australia and moved to England, so you can be like, hello, mate.
Hello. Hello, Governor.
He says, I'm told you had some questions for me.
When I see him walk in the room, I put the book away.
Okay.
I don't want him seeing it.
What is it you are doing in your lab?
Sleep studies.
What was the noise?
The electrical turbines.
Why do you need turbines for sleep?
To power the equipment, I need to make precise measurements. Do you have a background in science?
Net.
I wait for the doctor to come join me and fucking trip at the table.
I don't have wilderness survival. I was gonna like sneak out while he was here and go up to the turbine lab, but
You just get lost in the woods.
I would get lost.
So I like
Why are you trying to be all devious and shit?
I'm like, you know, I greet the doctor and I just kind of like tell him that we've been walking around getting the skinny of the place. And I was just hoping that he could shed some more light on what's going on over here for some ignorant folk that are passing through.
Like, what do you mean specifically?
Like, we just hear, like, I tell him about what happened in the meteorite when I went through and when Scruffles went through and puked and cried and,
Nothing happened for me.
yeah. And I just kind of give him the skinny, like, so I'm like, what's the deal with all this stuff here? Like, you're doing sleep studies up here, but you got, like, this crazy meteorite. Like, what's, not like, in a, like, I'm grilling you, but just, like, the friendly, like, yo, what's all this stuff? Just inquisitive, I guess.
He tells you that the reason why the crystal causes such discomfort is because it seems to resonate like at like an inaudible frequency which disrupts the inner ear.
Mm-hmm.
But that only seems to happen when the subject is awake. If somebody is sleeping in close proximity to the crystal, they get very vivid dreams.
Ah.
So that's
What
how
if
the
that-
two fit together.
Does the proximity that you're like the distance away, does it affect the dream intensity or contents, if that makes sense? Like if you're closer, they're gonna be more like intense and detailed, whereas like the farther away, it's kind of like I think I kind of remember. You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, I mean, he's like, That's he tells you that like he's the one that discovered this meteorite up here. Like he doesn't know if it had been around previously, but he didn't do any work to it. Like it was already hollowed out that way. He's like, the only thing I did was put the stones around it to keep it in place.
So what about the hatch on the other side?
Wait.
He's like, that's just for electrical wires and plumbing to run between the two buildings.
Hmm.
What about tonal therapy?
He's like, the best way I can explain it is by erasing somebody so that they can see who they really are. And he's like, that sounds very like brutal and harsh, and it's really not. It's actually very passive. The subjects are asleep through most of it.
Can I sign up for a session?
All the tanks are full right now. We've had a lot of new recruits.
Recruits.
Could you show us?
I can't let you disturb them while they're in their sessions.
Not even if it's just observing.
He's like, I'm not even gonna open the door.
Wait, who's this dude that we gotta go take this thing to? What's his name again? Scruffles, do you remember? Where we gotta take the,
Open the box! You didn't leave it open at night.
It's not night yet.
Last night.
We have to take it to a woman at Miskatonic University. I don't remember her name. She's like a teacher there or something, and we're supposed to not tell her to open it at night.
we tell her we're not supposed to tell her
To
about
leave
the...
it open at
No.
night.
We are not supposed to tell her to leave it open at night. Because bad things happen when you leave it open at night, or closed at night.
So we're trying to sabotage this bitch then?
Yep.
I inquire as if the doctor knows about this lady. Out of passing.
Like, one scientist to another.
Like,
Never.
oh, have you heard about what's-her-face's work over at blah, 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 blah?
He's like, no, what can you tell me about her?
Oh, I don't know. That's why I was asking you. I heard some passing whims on the air and shit, you know? Just, sorry, shit's been crazy. One thing after another. I'm a little discombobulated, but, like, we're just kind of heading over there to check out her work as well. We're just kind of, you know, passing
He says,
through.
I know, I heard you had quite a time in the crystal. You feeling okay now?
I just, you know, being one of those tanks sounds like a sweet thing. I mean, if I could kind of buy my way into one and... Well, no, I don't phrase it that way. I was like, maybe some funding towards your work will give me some first-hand experience. I have a abundant amount of money to contribute.
He says, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Jovac mentioned something about a black pharaoh.
About a what?
The black pharaoh.
Yes, he's like, all the subjects seem to have the same sort of dream, but with different... They see the same being, but he takes different forms. It seems to be like an individual thing, like a fingerprint.
Fingerprint?
You know, like how everybody's fingerprint's different.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody dreams of the same entity.
But in a different manner?
Is that what
They
we
just,
dream?
for whatever reason, visualize them very differently.
Mm.
Like when we were all sleeping in that inn back in Damascus and we all had a nightmare?
Kind of.
Because we all saw something.
Maybe. And then?
Can I tell him about my dream back in Damascus?
Sure.
It was like, had like snaky arms and it looked like a tree kind of, and then it started flying. I forget
Very
the-
interesting. He pulls out his notepad and, like, writes it down.
All the others had weird dreams that night too.
Oh, tell me more.
Uh, they'd have to explain their dreams.
Go ahead.
I don't even remember mine.
Well, there you go.
I have a shitty memory. This is all in character. I'm just like, I
Yeah.
don't remember. I remember having a weird fucking dream.
You've been through a lot
It's-
since then, so
yeah,
it makes
it's-
sense that you would
yeah.
kind of forget.
I just
Someone's dream was like tentacle porn.
try.
I think mine had like tentacle
Jellyfish.
jellyfish things.
I motioned for like Scruffles and Ammo's characters to come over and sit down.
I grab my ice cream and come over.
Vodka flavored ice cream.
So you were asking about the dreams in Damascus?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do
And then
not
we all had
remember this
nightmares,
dream.
and then at breakfast we all talked about it.
Oh, wait, let me see. No. Oh, Dream in Damascus. I saw tentacle monsters with no features and a lump in the upper body for brain, and it groped at me. It was disturbing.
Sounds it.
And then I keep eating my ice cream.
Any other questions?
Besides just, I reiterate the whole funding the project with money if I can get in one of them tank thingarinos and check it out and have a spin.
He's like, yes, I told you I'll see what I can do. He seems kind of irritated that you're asking again.
Well, I didn't ask it, and I'm just like, no, I don't have any other questions. Just hit me up when you're ready for the whole funding thing and that. You know what I mean? I didn't like, yo, can I get in again? Because I don't want to piss the guy off.
Bro, come on, bro. Just let me just fucking minute, bro. Come here,
Take my money, bro.
Can I ask him if he read this book and pull out the Xanadu tablet?
Yes. Many times.
Can he give me the too long didn't read?
TLDR.
You really should read it for yourself. Archaeology, anthropology, not really my areas of expertise.
Oh, so that's why it's...
Do we know why they're like putting up with us? Like, why do they think we're here?
I don't know.
You gonna ask him?
Ask him.
I don't know, because if I ask him, then he might ask why we're here, and I don't have a reason for that.
We just dropped in, passing through.
All right, I'll just say
We found-
Lou
we
was
can say we
interested
were
in
go-
investing. Okay. So I ask him, like, you've been very kind to us so far. Why are you doing this? We're strangers.
He says, my dreamers told me that you would come, and here you are. I see no need to question it. They've been right
else
about
did they-
most things.
Like what?
The war. He says, you'll notice this building is made of concrete.
Duh.
Well,
Have you seen this place
should-
coming under attack?
Well, I mean, we're
should the
technically
war come to
underground.
American soil, it would be nice to have a safe place for people to come to, right?
Duh. By dreamers, he means like all his like little acolytes.
His test subjects up in the place where he's doing sleep studies.
Little column A, little column B.
Gotcha.
Are all these
Um,
people former sleep study people?
They all go through the same process.
Can we accompany you to your lab?
I'm afraid I'm at a critical stage during my experiments, and I simply can't have extra personnel in there.
We would be no trouble. We could even just send one. Just
He
to
says,
observe.
no, I really must insist that you stay far removed. It's for your own safety.
Is there any way to commune with fucking Slender Man, bro guy?
Which one? Mr. Poet or the Whispering Man / Black Pharaoh?
Mr. Poet.
I don't think we have a means to talk to him. Unless we find Flag. Did Flag leave us a number?
We don't really have cell phones.
Just still telephones.
Is there We're underground, aren't we, technically?
No,
We're on top of a mountain. In a
close to
building
the
made of
top of a
concrete.
mountain.
I don't know if they have phones or not, but we could always just head down and pay phones.
Can we ask him about stuff that the dreamers have told him that hasn't happened yet?
Fire in the sky. That's all I've been able to get so far. I expect to know more by the end of the
Smoke
week.
on the water.
You saw the 60s. 70s. 70s? 70s. 60s? I don't
For
remember.
what?
Nothing says 80s nostalgia
Hang on.
like 50s nostalgia.
That's true. I love remembering the 80s, remembering the 50s.
Well, I tell the doctor that I'm going to retire for the night, and I'll be looking forward to hearing from him soon.
Okay.
1972.
70s it was. Okay, so he frigs off.
Alright, I go back to my room as well with my bottle of vodka. And
The
I
fuck's wrong there?
open the box and put it on my bedside table.
What are these doors for again?
What doors?
That I'm in front of?
Maintenance, and the top one is
The tonal therapy room.
Okay. Actually, hold on. I grab my blanket and my pillow from my fucking bed, and I make my way outside.
Outside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I follow him
Mm.
because he's my sleeping buddy.
Your thunder buddy.
And I set up a pallet right here and go to
Where
sleep.
is Scruffles?
In my room. I
Scruff.
opened the box and I put it on my nightstand.
Scruffles.
What?
Spot check.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
You should probably give me a spot check.
Okay.
Didn't leave it open last night.
Yes, I did.
As you're on your way to your room, you see Freopia kind of like motion you over, like furtively. Like she looks around, she's like,
Wait, where is this?
Milk
she's
jug?
there. Well, let me move this other jerk out
No,
of here.
Freopia isn't milk jugs.
Oh.
Casilda is the bikini and she's stacked.
Hella.
So there's
Hella
three girls.
stacked.
I thought there were two girls.
There's Casilda, Freopia, and Ruella.
Yeah.
So this is her?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I go over to her. Does Ammo see this as well, or no?
No.
Oh.
She was only doing it to you.
Oh, okay. I just walk over to her and I look at her and I'm like, duh.
She hands you a note and says, "Read this when you're alone."
Hello.
And then she runs away.
What? I just put it in my pocket and I'm like, okay.
Lady's always giving Scruffled notes and saying to read it alone.
Right?
So popular.
Alright, I go back into my room and the minute I close my door, I open it and read it.
Okay, it says, "Will you go to prom with me?" Circle yes. No, just kidding. Just
I
kidding.
already have a girlfriend. God.
God is your girlfriend?
Oh.
Sasha will be mad.
Is Sasha like the real jealous type?
I don't know. I hadn't thought about that. It's up to Thog.
Boom!
Huh?
Time
Oh.
for reading aloud.
Oh my God.
Can
I'm not doing a Russian accent for this. It's
you do a southern accent? Because she's
Okay.
southern.
It is because
wrote
I
it in
feel you
Southern?
trustworthy that
what-
I give you this note.
What about Baltimore?
I don't know how to do a Baltimore accent.
Did you watch the latest season of American Horror Story?
No. I watched the first season and it was just kind of like, eh.
Because I was gonna say, what's her face does a pretty good Baltimore accent.
Baltimorean.
Baltimore.
Wait, if you want it in her accent, shouldn't you be the one reading it?
No,
Dog's not a girl.
it's true.
But
Like
he
when
has
My
to
manly
play
voice would
girls?
break
Right,
immersion.
but it'd be easier for you to just play.
It's not so much that I play them; it's that I control them utterly.
Wow, that's creepy.
So read the fucking
I
note.
don't feel comfortable anymore.
All right, Emma, you're up.
Pizza time.
Okay. I hate southern accents though.
Control my ass. Is Ammo
meant
reading
the
it?
NPCs.
Ammo, you're weak!
You meant the NPCs.
I don't
not you
even
guys.
see it.
Oh, she doesn't even have it in her
Yeah,
thing.
only Scruffles can see it, so that's why she's got to read
That's
it.
true.
Bam.
So do I have to read this in a southern accent?
No, I don't
It'd
care
be
how you
better
read
if
it.
you could, though. I mean, whatever your limitations are, right? We're not
Oh.
going to judge too hard. You can't do it, you can't do it.
Sorry to anybody who has a southern accent, but I hate southern accents.
I only do Gone with the Wind southern accent.
That's perfect. That'd be perfect.
Southern Belle.
Alright, so this is Freovia. I already did the. Alright. God damn it, I hate you guys so much.
It'll be
It
fun.
is because I feel you trustworthy that I give you this note. I fear the consequences for us both, should you share this with anyone. Oh, yeah, okay. This place, it's hard to, like, do the accent in your head and translate it and comprehend what you're saying.
Take your
You're doing
time.
good.
No
You're doing
rush.
good.
You're doing
This
awesome.
place has become my prison. I know well enough to feign bliss, but I fear the doctor is a Nazi collaborator, or perhaps even something worse. Most of us cannot remember our past very well. I seem to be the exception, although until now I have not shared this with anyone. My name is Gwen Mayer, and I am from Cleveland, Ohio. Wait, that's not what people from Cleveland sound like.
Why the fuck does she have a southern accent? She's from Cleveland, Ohio.
Cause get fucking trolled, Scruffles. That was a long troll right there. I put the hours in on that one. I was just like, I bet Scruffles could do a pretty good southern accent. So there you
Nailed
go.
it, though. She nailed it.
Get wrecked.
Cleveland sound like, other than
DM's
watching
gotta
the
have some
Drew Carey
fun.
show? Was that Drew Carey show?
Yeah.
Cleveland?
Ohio.
They just talk
Yeah.
normal.
Past is not
Southern
I don't know what
Cleveland.
it is, dear. My sentiment will be of no use to you or the world. What is important, you must escape. The doctor is up to something sinister deep in his laboratory beneath the citadel. I've never seen the inside, but after a month here, I was determined to know what he was doing. After several unsuccessful attempts to sneak out and long, punitive hours spent in the tonal therapy chambers, I managed to break into the access tunnels, which run from here to the peak. My ambitions died as soon as I got close enough to hear the screams. Great. Horrible screams of dozens of people, barely audible through the concrete wall, shook me to the core, and I retreated back to my room. I've spent every night since laying awake and wondering how long it will be until one of those dreadful screaming voices is my own. I don't want to find out. I expect that you are wise enough to not take the word of some crazed fanatic as gospel, so if proof or evidence is required, I urge you to look for yourself. Tomorrow night, Sarvos is on watch. He loathes the task, and so he haunts the library through the bulk of his shift. The access tunnel hatch I use is in the storage room, hidden beneath some boxes. There's a padlock chain, however. I felt it was wise to file down the locking bar so it will come open with a small amount of applied pressure. The tunnels will take you all the way to the peak, and the way is straightforward and plain to see. I urge you only to take extreme caution, as I do not know what lies beyond the concrete walls of the citadel, aside from the screams of tormented souls. Be safe, and in turn save us all. Please destroy this letter should it be discovered. My fate will be sealed, and as you might suspect, command methods of will not work.
I say we turn her in.
Subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
I say we turn the letter into the doctor and let him deal with it.
See what he does.
You don't get any input.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
This is Scruffles time.
So try.
Yeah.
Time for
Are there any
Scruffles
like
feels.
metal bowls or anything in here?
There's a
like
toilet,
garbage-
Scruffles. There's a bathroom for
but-
that.
Oh, there's a bathroom. Okay. Yeah, I take out my lighter. I want to light it on fire though. So what if I
Burn
flush
it.
and it gets stuck and then somebody like plunges it out and they take it out and they're just
Because
like
it's all gonna be, you can't
Who's
read
gonna
it
read a
after all the
blue
water
letter?
damage to ink on paper.
You don't know.
Have you taken a piece of paper, go
I
take a
have
piece of paper, draw on it, put it in the fucking toilet, pull it out, you're not gonna be able to make sense of fucking half of it.
Gross.
Just
Is it
saying.
gonna poo all over?
Alright, I just rip it up and put it
Hide
in
it in the tank.
and flush it.
I'm gonna look in there.
Although I do kind of understand what you mean with it plugging up, because that happened when I was in like 5th grade and we were watching Titanic and drawing like the naked chick, and then my buddy's mom came home early, so we were all like running to the bathroom to flush down the pictures, and the toilet got clogged. But yeah, rip it up in little pieces
Ow.
pretty well.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip it up into
Ow.
pieces and just flush it down the toilet.
Okay.
Tell me like one of your French girls.
What was her name again? It doesn't matter. Gwen Mayer or something.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what it was.
Scruffle's acting like
My
she's
name
all
is Gwen
badass.
Mayer, and I
Yeah,
go to
that's-
university.
I knock on the door and I like as soon as Emma opens the door, I walk in.
Just barge in.
Pretty much.
Ah.
Hey,
Wow.
you made me histrionic.
I mean, the
That's
thing
true.
that every parent does where they're like, knock, knock, open the door. Not waiting.
Actually, that's a great idea. I should just like knock knock and just barge in and like slam the door behind me and be like, I have something.
Doesn't even knock.
You're
There's
going
some-
to want to sit down.
One, some thing on the wing of the
already, like,
plane.
Crawled out in
Why
the
are you
bed.
sitting? Looking at her.
Were you actually falling asleep?
No, it's probably just laying there.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you're asleep, so I just walk up to you and I grab your shoulders and I'm like, Wolf, wake up.
I was awake.
She's just like
Oh.
staring at the ceiling.
I tell her like what I saw in the letter, and I say tonight we'll go check it out. This cannot wait. I
Sure.
take your silence for compliance, Wolf. Go find the others. And I go and I check the other rooms to see where they are. Barge into this one really dramatically, and nobody's here. I'm like, gotcha.
Yeah,
Then I go to
I
this
was
one
like-
and I barge in really dramatically. Nobody's here, and I'm like,
I'm talking to Lou. I'm like, what if the stars are just big balls of gas?
I tell him to shut up. I'm trying to sleep so having cool dreams because I'm close to this fucking awesome space rock.
what time is it right now, by the way?
Nighttime.
Okay,
Open
so
the-
everybody would be
10
asleep.
p.m.?
And, Sarvos is on duty.
He said duty.
Yeah. I look back into the room and see Wolf hasn't gone anywhere. I'm like, Wolf, I'm not fucking kidding. Let's go.
Bedtime.
I just walk away muttering and swearing in Russian. And I
Trip.
walk outside.
We'll save.
Fine, fine.
And before like the rock commands trip to kill me in my sleep.
Dwayne Johnson's gonna
Nice
kill you in your
will
sleep?
save.
What?
Okay.
The crystal's name is Billy.
Hey, Billy. They got them wasps up in the attic again.
Is that another
Anything
movie
special
quote?
helping for 20.
No, it's
Always a movie quote.
Billy the Exterminator.
I
Hey,
don't think I've
Billy.
watched that one.
It's pretty awful. I can
Okay,
only
that's
watch
why.
like certain episodes because like any episode where they show wasps, I'm like, nope. I'm out.
Really?
I
Really?
fucking hate wasps.
Oh, really?
Fucking hate them.
Good. I'll remember that.
Did anything happen for 20?
No. That
All right, I
telescope
go
sure
out.
looks shiny. Scruffles will save
What? Why?
Where are we going?
because HIV.
We'll save. We're going to find them so that we can. Were you not listening to the letter? We have to find them so that we can get the hatch underneath in the storeroom and go up to the lab to investigate and see if there's proof of crazy people.
Scruffles, you want to look at this telescope?
God damn it. So I like get to them.
It's not like an overpowering urge, like you don't have to, but you feel compelled to.
Alright, well, I like
I'm
almost
gonna
get
keep
to
pinging
them.
it.
And I'm like, alright. And I go up to the telescope.
Where's other people's?
And I check it out.
Lou and I are laying down next to the crystal.
What's the
I mean,
telescope
Billy.
like?
Sanity
But
roll.
do my
I'm just kidding.
telescope eyes see me? What?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, I see you now.
What do my telescope eyes see?
You see that the telescope is focused on a small planet-like object.
Cool.
You recognize it immediately.
Oh, it's that one from when we were in that one thing.
Lang.
Lang?
No.
Yeah. Wait,
Mars.
what?
Remember where you fought the ghouls?
Yeah, underground and there's
Oh, does
Oh,
it have the
planets
spires
moving.
on it?
You can't really like make out details, but
Is it
maybe
dripping blood?
it's not dripping blood.
How close is it?
Well, I mean, you're looking at it through a telescope. It's not fucking New
Is
Horizons.
it like... Yeah, it's not like one of those giant telescopes.
I mean, you
It's
can
like
make out.
one that you could have in your house.
Yeah, you can't. Well, nicer than that, but 1940s technology.
Alright. That's all it's pointing at? Just the place that we saw in Damascus?
Yeah.
Nothing else interesting is happening? No creepy things are flying past? Bats? I don't know.
No, that's not part of our solar system.
Spot check.
Yes, I know it's not part of our fucking solar system. Jesus Christ. Would my person know that, though? I mean, yeah, she's pretty educated. She would know that.
Well, I don't think Pluto's been found yet.
It hasn't.
11.
You see stars in the sky.
Alright, cool. Alright, I get bored. I leave. And I go and shake these two awake. Is she still actually here, or did you just forget her outside?
Who? Oh,
Uh,
Casilda?
Stacked lady?
Yeah, let me get rid of her. Get rid of her candy.
So did you wake me up?
Yeah. I wake you guys up, and I'm like, we shouldn't talk here. And I
That's-
kind of like motion back to the rooms.
And I'm like, is it important? I'm trying to have dreams of the future and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Fucking lotto
I
numbers.
like grab him by the scruff, and I'm like,
All
"Do you
right, I'm
want to see
fucking
what's in that
coming.
lab? Come
Jesus.
with me."
Oh, okay. Fuck
Whoa,
yes.
hey.
Hey. Fuck dreams of future. I want to see science stuff.
Alright. I think we'll just go back and meet in Wolf's room. I think that's the safest.
I like pull Trip aside. Wait, before we go in there. I'm like, hey, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Look,
So, bruh.
it's been a while, right? I don't like normally when two chicks bring you to the room. I'm just saying. If it comes down to that, you can use my room. I'm just gonna stay in that, all right? And then I'm just,
I remind him that she has a girlfriend.
oh yeah, yeah, whatever, dude. Things change. Stressful environments and shit. Don't ruin my fantasy, bro. This dick over here, Jesus.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy. I like lay on the bed, get all like stretched out. Like,
Just unbutton the
Talk
shirt.
about-
Got the
I, like, pull
hamburger
off my
meat
shirt,
grilling.
Like, it's hot in here, isn't it? Wow.
I'm just looking at him like,
I'm
What
like over here
face?
Flexing
Like, what face?
Pecs. Ugh. Yeah. What's up? What do you want to talk about?
just kind of like turn away from him and look at like Wolf and scare him. And I'm like, Freopia, she give me a note. she remembers things. There are bad things going on here. And I describe everything that was in there, the screaming people in the lab, and how
I
she
start putting my clothes
remembers
back on.
who she is. And I tell them about the hatch in the storage room that she's left open.
I asked Trip for my extra condom back.
And yeah, about Sarvos. Sarvos is the only one who will be on duty tonight. He spends it all in the library.
Okay, well the question is then, do we want to rescue the people in those tanks or just go straight for the underground?
What do you mean the underground? What? I missed something.
We gotta go underground to get to the thing, right? She said she's gonna leave the hatch open.
Well, she like filed down the hatch so we can open it pretty easily.
Right.
No, I thought we
But
have to go to the storage room. And
Correct.
Yeah, we go to the
Right,
storage
right,
room.
right.
The hatch is
Storage,
in there. We
yeah,
go
yeah.
in there and we go up to the lab.
storage room is currently north of us.
But no, what I was saying is like, do we want to leave those people in the tanks if they're in danger? Or whatever the fucking thing's called?
And we will decide that when we get there. I don't think we have the medical expertise to save them.
They have like things plugged in their head.
Can you set up a booby trap, Trip?
Where and
Like, alright, well let's just get to the storage room first. And then once we get down there and can see what's going on, then I'll...
this is a storage room, right?
I don't know, where are you? I lost you.
North of us.
Should we be sneaking and moving silently?
Well, if anyone asks, we just say we're looking for the bathroom.
Okay.
We gotta take a... Where the fuck do I go?
There it is. You just go a little bit north.
Bro.
I'm
I can't
pinging.
see.
I'm pinging.
Everything's
I'm
black.
pinging. There's pinging.
There we go, okay. I'm
There's
in...
lots of pinging. Okay, where's ammo? Oh, there she is. I saw her like whiz by.
Okay, so this thing's all buried under this shit.
Alright, I closed the door behind us.
I quietly moved the
Can we
box.
lock it from the inside?
Nope, there's no lockdown.
This is what I'm saying, booby trap. With
No, it's
the grenades.
No.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's fine? We open this thing, right?
We
then
don't
go
want
down
to kill them. They're innocent people.
Well, she was talking about screaming. And
I think everyone
She was talking about
here-
screaming up in the lab because they're being experimented on. And
Right,
shit.
but I think the only innocent person here is the lady who gave you the note.
if it's not a trap.
The rest of them are all brainwashed cultists, crazy fanatics, it sounds like, right?
They's brainwashed.
Yeah, but they're still okay.
Yeah, well, I'd rather be alive than die to crazy cultists, so I'm thinking we booby trap the door in case someone tries to follow us. With grenades. Lots of grenades.
I don't think that's a good idea.
One grenade.
Also, it's nice of you to get dressed for this mission.
Damn.
What do you mean? When am I naked for any of the missions? Except the one special missions.
When he's not
Ignore
getting
you.
pants.
Invade the...
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what's on top of this hatch?
Two
Axes.
boxes.
That's it? Are they easy to move?
Does the door open
No.
inward or outward?
Both ways.
Fuck.
No, it's easy. You take the grenade and you like fucking put it next to the door, right? You take the pin, which is when it's through, they kind of bend it. You bend it
No,
back.
I was gonna. They open inward. I was just gonna have us like put shit in front of it.
Well, no, you just take the grenade, you bend the
So-
pin, so when you tie a piece of string to it, so when they pull the door, it pulls the pin out, and there you go.
Yeah, and so we didn't have to like move this big box thing in front of it, so it's like locked.
I just think we need to commit to lethal at this point.
Okay.
Should I roll diplomacy? Thog, to convince the party that we should go lethal?
You can.
I like blowing stuff up. Why would I be a demo?
Well, Scruffles doesn't want to kill nobody.
Ammo tiebreaker.
The only reason I'm concerned is because we got a guy that easily carried me out like I weighed nothing out of a fucking crazy rock.
Oh, we have guns. Oh yeah,
Right.
I take all
But
of my guns. by the
weakening,
way.
like fucking either killing him right off or weakening whatever crazy freak shit this guy is, like with a grenade would be kind of, you know, helpful, right?
See, my thought is that they don't know, or at least besides Cryopia, who gave us the note, none of the rest of them know anything about this. They don't know where like
Except they could have
triviate
dreamed it.
their craziness.
Yeah, but they
They
can
could be
dream of the
dreams.
future. They dream that we came here. They could probably dream what we're doing right now. Who knows? Why play it fucking not safe?
I will be right back. I just have to go water the cat.
Is that how they
How do
work now?
you-
How do you
She-
water a cat?
She's like finicky about her water. Like if I haven't changed it like 3
Oh,
times a day,
gotcha.
she'll stand outside my door and meow because she'll be like, "It's crap water. I'm not fucking drinking this. Unsafe living conditions. Fucking cruelty to animals."
She's like that chick from the sign.
Yeah, so I gotta go get her some fresh water, but
Okay.
I'll be right back. That'll give you time to figure out what you guys are gonna do.
Okay.
Burb.
Roger.
Okay.
Okay.
I still don't think we should booby trap the thing.
Why? Like, what do you concerned
Because
about?
if it like causes noise and then that dude like explodes, then we're gonna have all
The
of the
longer
crazy
we
people
go
after us.
Without having to make lots of loud noise. and
Yeah,
having-
exactly. The longer we can stay incognito, the better.
All right.
Maybe
Well, I think we
close
should at least
it up
booby trap
and
the
cut.
hatch after we go down in it, at the least. Maybe not this room in case someone just walks in to check out. But if they're coming down the hatch, there's only one reason. You know what I mean? And like I said, these guys can see the future.
Should I
So-
leave the stone here or take it with me?
I would take it with you.
Take it with you.
Yeah. I don't want to leave that thing unattended just in
But then I have to be like carrying it constantly. 'cause I have to
whatever.
make sure it
The
stays
rest
open.
of us will, like set it down and shoot back. Because it's like then if they get it and steal it, now they have leverage, and we don't want to give them anything for leverage.
That's true. Okay, yeah. I take the stone with me as well then, because I have to tell Thog that. Thog, I take the stone with me.
You do what?
I take the stone with me.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but I do.
Okay. I just
I-
wanted to give you a hard time.
I
Did it work?
motioned to the others to ask them to help me move these boxes so we can get down the hatch.
Only if we agree to put a grenade underneath when we're done.
But
But that'd be a very bad idea.
Lou
Like,
and the grenades.
Bro,
if they
these people can
open-
see the future, alright? Dog, I'm not playing any fucking chances here.
Okay, I don't know.
Well, if that's the case, then
we're fucked.
you're like disproving your own argument. Because
Dog,
like
they're
if they
gonna
know
see
that
the
you're
future.
gonna, if they know that you're, if they can see that well into the future,
I'm not saying they could see that well. I'm saying in case they saw us go down here, like, I have a glimpse of 4 individuals going down this passage they shouldn't be going down, or however the fuck it works.
But
It's
if we
like,
set up the booby trap in the hatch,
mhm.
won't the explosion come down the hallway and get us?
No, it's a grenade. It's got a 5-meter kill radius and a 15-meter casualty radius. Meaning, within 5 meters of the explosion, you die. If you're within 15, you suffer some kind of injury.
I'd make it like 10 and 25 for a tunnel though.
Well, it'd just be more concussion, not necessarily shrapnel.
Right.
So what
I'd
you're
have
looking
to
at
figure
is-
out rules for that.
Well, what you're looking at is like blown out eardrums, concussions.
Death if you're close enough.
Whoa,
Because if the shrapnel
Yeah.
doesn't kill you, the blast will.
true. But it's not like the movies where you got this fucking fireball coming down, like. Unless
Well,
you got fucking gas lines in there. Alright, fine. Well, fucking 86, the grenade.
I open or I
But we're
move
jamming the
boxes.
motherfucking thing behind us somehow, like, so they can't easily open this hatch.
You
That was
It's
my
move
gonna be like a
strength check.
crowbar or something.
box.
What was that?
Oh man!
Wait, what'd you
Oh
say?
man! I moved a box with my 20.
Thug? Oh.
Now I'm struggling with the other one because I tuckered myself out. I just start like huffing and I'm just like,
The way I
Mother
see it is
kid,
like you
move
think
this
this box
box.
is gonna be real heavy, and you're like, "Ugh," and you put like everything into it, like throw out your back, like oh, and then like,
I love how you guys are rolling all kinds of 20s on shit that don't matter.
and then by the time we need it, it's like nope, no 20.
One.
It's not like we can control it.
True.
my character is about to start throwing a tantrum if you guys don't open this goddamn hatch.
We'll move the box so we can get in there. Do we even need to roll to move the box?
motherfuckers!
Yeah, just roll a strength check.
Scruffles is like the chicken waiting. She's just
God
like
damn it, I
fucking
rolled a
had it with
1.
everything.
Is it 10 move the box, dog?
Scruffles,
I
rolled
rolled
X.
a 1 on assisting Lou. Dex.
Instead of assisting, you just pinched my butt. Now I'm all kinds of confused.
Okay.
Hey.
You almost fell on your ass.
Okay.
Trying to pick up. Because, like, you went to grab the box, you didn't get a grip on it at all. So, like, when you went to pick it up, you just kind of, like, jerked backwards. Like, no grip whatsoever on the box. You were just, like, grabbing it with your wrists.
Did Lou move the box with the 10?
Sorry, wrong screen. A little bit.
Is it off the hatch or no?
Nope.
Oh.
One more push how to do it.
There
There
you
you
Yay.
go. Here you go,
Do I need to roll
Jim.
another for the hatch?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I open the hatch slowly.
Opening hatch heard. Hatch opens. Ladder
Why
leads
is
down.
everybody just running around in the storage room?
They're doing the Charleston. They're happy. Celebrating, you know, like V for victory and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my Vuvuzela.
I climbed down. I guess I have. Do I have to do this like while carrying the box the entire time? So it'd be like one-handed going down?
No, you can, if you got like a purse or a pack, it'll fit in that.
Okay, I just don't want it to accidentally close, because that would be tragic.
Well, then be careful.
Okay, I'd be careful and climb
Alright.
down. Do I have to
Okay.
roll a climb check?
No.
Okay, cool. I go down the hatch and I take out my flashlight.
Okay. Y'all going down a hole?
It's all of a sudden a rave.
Yeah. Is there a crowbar in the storage room?
I have a crowbar.
Well, I'm seeing if there's a spare one. So we can, like, lock the hatch.
Negative.
Is there a lock on the inside of the hatch?
There is.
No, she filed down the latch, didn't she? The
No,
thing?
she
On
filed
the
down the
inside.
padlock.
Oh,
Thank you for the follow, Carlos. Appreciate your support.
I tell whoever goes down last to lock the hatch behind us.
Wow.
what?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Scroll to bottom.
All right, I take out my shotgun and start walking.
Okay.
Pull
I
out the
take out my
jam
gun.
Stop. Go back one, Scruffles. I need a reflex save.
God, son of a.
Is this blue water? Looks like water.
It's like wet clay.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Where'd that
So,
come from?
move your character back one. You almost fell in a hole.
How did I not see that hole? What happened?
It looked like solid ground, and then you went and stepped on it, and like you pushed through.
Oh, okay, so there was just a thin layer covering them or something?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a tarp.
I look back at the doctor and I say, there's skeletons up here.
Scruffles
Is there any way to
fortitude
know
save.
they died? But I don't wanna.
You vomit herd.
Gross. Can I vomit this away at the wall?
Trip. Reflex save.
I didn't want to. No, I wanted to vomit like diagonally forward, but off to the side, so I don't puke on
It's
the
an
bones.
involuntary reflex.
What?
You'll puke on Trip if I tell you to.
You're muted.
I'm not muted. I promise I'm not muted. Guys. Oh, jeez. Stupid thing. Hold on.
I know dog's muted, but why do you gotta do this?
I weren't muted.
You were muted.
I wasn't. My Skype just dropped. I wasn't muted.
Yeah, Scruffles.
Whatever.
So learn your shit.
She's gonna kill us.
I don't want to be your friends anymore. I'm done.
That's not true.
I don't like you guys.
Why? We're like
You're
the
like a
nicest
big
people
sister.
ever.
never
I like
had a
you.
big sister.
Well, duh.
Ah.
Ass.
Euphigenia's dead. You don't have to act like her anymore.
Ooh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we forgot to restart the call. You want
Oh,
to
that's-
break real quick and we'll just
this
do
isn't
that?
because of that, but yeah.
Group video is unavailable at the moment. Please try again a little later.
Yeah,
We
what
have
the
to
fuck?
stop in like